another week of. I feel like the new people gonna think that's what the intro actually like. Let me show y'all how we actually do things around here. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 199. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2 back again.
It's your boy E, man. You know what it is.
What's good? What's good? Yo, C2 back again was a little aggressive this time.
Hey, feel it.
What was that on?
We only hear once, man.
What?
We're only here once a week.
I was like, what are you talking
YOLO, nigga.
Life period. Exactly.
That's true.
You only hear once.
That's true. No, that's true. You only hear once. You only live once. YOLO. You already know. Yo, what's good to all the new people, man? Appreciate y'all. I feel like we got a lot of new listeners this week. I've been live on TikTok a lot. A lot of the people on TikTok been coming over to the Twitch. A lot of people from the TikTok and Twitch been coming over to the episode. So appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This is cool, man. We're at 199 episode, about to be at 200. This is cool, bro.
Yeah, bro. 200 feels kind of crazy.
Yeah, 200 episodes. Been doing this for 200 weeks.
Wait, so now I got a question. Are we recording next week?
Okay.
And then we're always gonna be like a week ahead.
So
Like,
hey, nah, you laughing what I'm about to say ain't funny, I promise you. I have been so pissed at myself, I cannot find the SD card with episode 200 on it.
That's the craziest
And
one.
it has been killing me, bro.
Oh,
Like, I have no idea where the SD with episode 200 is.
Damn.
And it has been killing me. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is just clean my entire room, look through all my pockets, all my everything, because I have no idea where that episode 200
I
SD
would
card
say
is.
you should go look back at the video and see what you're wearing.
You can't even really
I know what I was wearing, and I checked what I was wearing, and it's not in there.
Damn.
Dang.
And I know that not just the episode 200 SD card. So the episode 200 SD card also had episode 196 on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And I edited 196. So I know I brought that from where we recorded episode 200 at, right?
yeah.
And I know I didn't have the episode 200 SD card when we recorded episode 197, which we recorded on a Wednesday.
Okay.
So somewhere between that Monday and that Wednesday, that SD card got lost, which means that it almost has to be in my room because I didn't record anywhere else from that Monday to Wednesday.
Well, then it has to be into like
I've been
those
actually
classes,
tracking
I
this
feel
shit down, bro.
I
Like-
like how you had to break down.
No. When I tell you, like, my room looked like one of them detective scenes. I'm literally like, I was looking, I was like, okay, so I was wearing this in the actual episode, right? So I checked the pockets on that. I was like, okay, but I know that I had to edit this episode and it posted a day late, so posted on this day. So that means I had to have it on this day. I was like, okay, but then I didn't have it on this day. Like, I was literally like looking at our episodes, looking at the clothes I've been wearing, trying to figure out like where it could possibly be. It has to be in my room. Like, or some magical way, which is the worst case scenario, is it would have fell like somewhere in transit between my room
'cause I was about to say,
and
if
here.
it's anywhere that's not your room and you don't check there, then it's like, oh,
If it's not in my room, then it's cooked because that means that it's somewhere lost on the street or, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it has to be somewhere in that. Yeah, it has to be in my room. Like, it's almost the only option. It has to be in my room.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's not fun.
Well,
But
we'll find a way. We're gonna have to,
Damn.
do something. We're gonna wear
still got the
Waldo's
audio,
mug,
but yeah, we're gonna have
Yeah,
to show.
hey, that's funny.
Not
if
really.
Episode,
It's
if
still
episode
sad.
200 is the audio podcast only.
Yeah.
It's just for the audio listeners,
special.
yo.
This one's special.
Yeah, so that's depressing. Like, it just hurts my soul so much. So I'm gonna find it though. I'm gonna find that SD card. That just I was trying not to think about it. So thanks for
I'm sorry.
thanks for that.
I was just thinking. I was like, damn, like, what about next week?
Yeah, I'm like,
what do we
with
do?
it coming up, it was bound to
bound
be
to
talked
be a
about.
question.
Yeah. So I got to figure that out because I just don't know where the SD card is. Like, because I forgot that episode 200 was on it because that's our biggest SD card. That's the 64 gig SD card, and I couldn't find it, so I went and bought a new SD card yesterday, and I was like, all right, whatever. Like, couldn't find it, whatever. Bought a new one, problem solved. And then I was like, wait a minute, that episode is on there, and now crisis mode.
Damn.
Yeah.
That would be kind of ass if it just didn't turn up. That's gonna be ass.
Yeah. So apologize for that, listeners. If I can't find it, I am truly sorry.
We just gonna have to recreate it today.
Oh, then it'll have to be an exclusive Patreon.
Oh, we going a lot harder on Patreon this year, though. It
so,
might
like,
might end up being exclusive Patreon audio only. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that would be tragic. That would be very tragic.
Hey, that'll make that night a lot cooler, though. Like, when we think back
No.
on it, it'll make that
No.
night a little bit cooler.
It won't.
It will definitely
I
make
don't
it
know.
lower.
In the grand scheme, I don't know.
Nah,
I just
I'd
be
still
trying to
be-
look on the bright side. Like,
I guess,
Fair
yeah.
enough. You know,
on the
that's
grand
cool.
scheme, like, D-Sizzle came down. And
Yeah.
It'll just be like a sick memory, but
So
we have it on recording. We just can't find
I
it.
do have part of it because you remember the SD card got full and I had to switch the SD. So I have part of it. I have the last 30 minutes or so, maybe. I have like the last 30 minutes or so.
Damn.
But like all of the Cape Scouts close calls, that's all not there.
Damn.
The beginning half of our stuff isn't there.
Damn.
I have all when D Sizzle was there, so that's cool.
Well, that's
but
cool.
Okay.
yeah.
Not bad.
But like a lot of it is gone. Like the Iron Man conversation. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't have that. The Arizona conversation, I think there's some of that.
That should be on there.
Yeah, I think the Arizona
Yeah.
conversation is there. The draft is there. But yeah, no, so sorry listeners.
That's what I needed though. I needed the draft. Niggas gonna hate about the bone of beef shit.
Oh, niggas
I'm
are
hyped
about to
about
buy.
that.
Why do you want that to come out?
Yeah, low-key,
Of all people.
you might have
Nah.
stole the SD.
Nah, boy,
Said
niggas
this
need
can't
to-
come to
niggas
light.
gonna know about that.
He said, "Nah, there was a crowd of people." Like,
This gotta go. But yeah, nah. So sorry about that, listeners. But hopefully I'll find it. But in hopefully brighter news, how was your week, C2?
You should be an ass. Just bad
Yeah,
news.
hopefully brighter news. I don't know.
no, like
Bad
this
week?
Yeah, this week has been crazy.
First week of 2023.
It wasn't like it was just like unlucky timing for a lot of things. Like, so I was riding my bike home the other day, casually. I'm riding home, but it's like January 1st. I had work directly on New Year's.
Right.
So I'm riding home. I'm like, damn, this is gonna be a chill. Like, hopefully, niggas not shooting because
Right.
that was
Yeah.
yesterday. That's not today.
Right.
No, niggas was outside shooting, and I'm like,
It'd be like that. Yeah.
That's not
that's
it.
just scary.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of that. You got on the train a bunch, and this week did not like add up to any good stories coming out of it. So
Facts. It'd be like that. Well,
yeah, some weeks are just like rougher than others, but that's not gonna be the year. So
Facts.
Yeah.
True that. What about you, E? First week of 2023. How it treating you?
It was pretty cool. New Year's was chill. Hung out with some of the homies. We went to like a little bar area. It was cool. There was a bunch of like performers. It was a nice little thing. We went to one of his homies' house, watched TV, ate. Nigga, the food was fire. I don't know where they got the pizza from, but whatever the fuck. I feel like it was. No, it wasn't Beggars. I don't know where it was. It was some fire ass pizza.
Okay.
Whoever bought that shit went crazy. Just kind of been.
They went crazy buying it. Okay.
Hey man, you got to be able to make the decision on what pizza you get.
A lot of times it's just what's closest and cheapest, but I gotta let you rock.
Whatever,
I'll let you cook.
whatever the fuck was close to
Nico's.
over there.
right.
I don't even think it was Danico's. It was just some shit I ain't even
Nah,
seen
the
for real.
Nico's
It
be
was
closest and
fire.
cheapest, and it's always open.
That is true. That is
Yeah.
true. I don't be eating Danico's like that, but they got some decent pizza. Yeah, but other than that, I just been trying to grind, been streaming a lot, trying to post on TikTok more. I'm trying to go live on TikTok, but that shit is hard. That shit is super hard. But once you have a following, it's like, niggas pull up and it's cool.
That's
it
not
ain't
how
there
TikTok
yet-
Live work though. Like TikTok Live isn't only people who are following you. It's a lot of like new people that show up too. It's
Yeah.
lit. I love TikTok. I've been going live on TikTok this whole week, and it has been amazing.
It's weird though, because it'd be a lot more people than on Twitch, but don't nobody talk for real like on Twitch. So like,
Oh,
I be
people be
having
talking
to-
in my TikTok live.
Nah, when I went live, with nobody, I was trying to talk as much as possible. Wasn't nobody collaborating. I was like, bro, fuck this.
People be talking about. Shout out to everybody who's here from TikTok Live. I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, no, my TikTok Live was awesome. I've been going TikTok Live a lot this week. That's been super cool. Met a lot of cool new people. Got a lot of cool new people in my Twitch. All that cool new people from the pod. Cool conversations to be had. It was cool. It was really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get back. I'm gonna try to get on my TikTok live shit a little heavier, just to hopefully spruce it up, make it a little more fun. I've been doing it; it ain't busting for real, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what it do.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
but other than that, week been cool. I played a horror game yesterday. That shit was oddly scary. I didn't think it was gonna be like
What game
actually
was it?
fun. Devour. It was
Never
actually
heard of
pretty
it.
fun. I didn't think it was gonna be lit, but it was gas.
You streamed it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was pretty decent. But other than that, it's been a pretty chill week.
I was in the stream. You had a nice little 12, 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
Yeah,
decent. It was
You
decent.
going crazy?
chilling.
You going?
Yeah.
What's your max?
Like no raid.
Yeah, no raid.
I think my highest might have been like 27, 28, somewhere around there.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just hit my new max this week. That was fire. I hit 22 in the stream. Well, I was lit. That was cool, man. I ain't never done that before. That was on Tier List Tuesday. Hit my new max. That was turnt, man, on Twitch. That was cool. That was really cool. And I know, like, to, like, people who might watch big streamers, like, if you watch Speed and Kai Cenat and Aiden and them, when
Yeah.
I say that my new max concurrent viewers is 22, people go, oh, okay. But, like, to me, a small streamer, 22 people choosing to click on my live and watch it at once is crazy. You know,
Yeah.
like, that's a really, really cool moment that y'all rock with me enough to click on me and check my stuff out. So I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everybody who was in my Twitch and everybody who wasn't there and just rocks with us in the podcast. Like, y'all are cool because just you could be doing anything right now. Like, there's
Yeah.
a million different podcasts to listen to. There's a billion different TV shows, places you could be. Like, there's so many things you could be doing, but you're choosing to kick it here with us. And I think that that's super cool. And I am super, super, super appreciative of y'all for doing that.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
real.
My first week of 2022 has been, or 2023 has been crazy though. This has been a really cool week. Hit a lot of new milestones on TikTok, bodied that. Not on TikTok, I'm tweaking. On Twitch, hit a lot of new milestones on there. TikTok Live been going off. My TikTok has been lit. My goal for this year, or not for this year, but it's to hit 100K by June. As of right now, I'm at 60K. I'm at 60.6K. My goal is to hit 100K by June. So I'm going to grind to get that done. If I hit 100K by June, I'm going to be lit. Because
Yeah.
that 100K number just going to look so good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
100K.
like that'll just look good. You know, because like at first I was like, when I hit that 50K, that's going to look fire. Like it's just going to, when I hit that 50K, it looked good. But once I need to get the 3. And once I get 3 numbers, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's going to be fire. I need that 100K.
Yeah.
And the craziest part to me, and this is something that pisses me off every night when I go to sleep, like it haunts me. All the followers that I have on TikTok, all the videos I done posted, all the cool shit, I have never once had a video hit 1 million views. Not even one time.
You know what would really be killing me when I like go to my IRL? Like I'll see a real life friend
Mm-hmm.
and he has a post of like 2-3 million.
It hurts me.
And I'll be like,
Yeah, yeah.
That is
I
happening.
was just like, what?
Yeah, it hurts me. I was talking to my boy Megs. Shout out Megs. He's a super cool dude. And he called me. I've never met him in real life, but he called me. He's cool because he's always just super supportive. Like he'll just call. He wished me happy birthday. He'll just see how I'm doing, right? So he called. We're on the phone. We just kind of talk about life. We ended up talking about TikTok, and he was saying how well he's doing and like how things going. I was like, yeah, bro. Like one of the cool things about how we rock on TikTok is our numbers are super consistent. There are a lot of people who have more followers than us, but our numbers are consistent. He was like, yeah, bro. And it's crazy because we've had videos that have hit 1 million and this, that. And I was like, nah, man. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, bro.
I ain't touched a
Never.
million.
Because he's had a couple of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we have around the same amount of followers. I don't know which one of us has more, but we have like around the same amount. He's like, yeah, you know, we done had videos that did this and that. And I was like, but I haven't though. Like I haven't. I've never had a video hit 1 million, and that shit sucks, man. Like, cause I feel like I should have.
Yeah.
One of these days, man. One of these days. My max video is like 970,000. Something around there. It might have hit 980. It's my Ben 10 video. Let's check right now. I know that it's around there.
He really wants it to.
Bruh, I want it so bad. Damn, it's at 970 exactly. It's at 970K. And that's where it peaked, bro. That's where it peaked. Shit
So
kills me.
close.
This shit kills me, bro, because we're so close, bro. Man.
What, like, just going on a randoms page and then you see that one post.
Yeah. Ouchie has a video that hit 1 million.
6.1. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Ouchie has a video that hit 1 million. Do you know how infuriating that is?
It's the only
That
video
is
on
pretty
this
funny.
TikTok.
Yeah, I'm like, that's like the only one too.
He done posted maybe 10 videos, bro.
And
I
one of
posted
them hit.
hundreds, bro. Hundreds.
Got one that just hit different.
I posted hundreds of TikTok. He's posted maybe 15. Maybe 15. He got that one that's at like 1.5
I
mil.
just remember
funny.
when he posted that one and I was like, oh, that's pretty
Bro,
funny.
I was dying.
And then I just see it blow up.
He was top of the sound.
The fact that he's like,
One of these
Man.
days, man.
that is by far the funniest shit.
You
That's
want to know
funny.
what pissed me off? So I made a video, right? It was one of those videos where I like sat down at the, like, basically what the video was. It was me sitting down on my laptop and it said me getting ready to watch an anime that's been on my watch list for like the last 3 years, right? And then it's like me coming back and it's like, or watching a new anime that I just found out about. Great video. It did awesome. Loved it. A girl hit me up and she was like, hey, I love your video. Like, is it cool if I remake it? And I was like, yeah, of course. 3 million. 3 million. It's the same video. It's the exact same video. I made it first. It was great. I bodied it. She asked me first. She was like, hey, like, she DM'd me on
love
Instagram.
this.
She was like, I love this. This is so funny. Like, is it cool if I repost? I was like, of course. Like, of course you can make it. Like, it's not my, like, I don't own it, you know? Like, she made it 3 million.
Damn.
Yep.
That would hurt me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy because that my idea got to see more views, more light of day.
It just weren't mine.
Yep, just didn't get it.
Damn.
Probably pinned on her account. This is probably
Bro,
pinned.
she didn't even have more. I still don't think she has more followers than me. Like, she was literally like a small account. She was just like, yeah, sure. That video like blew her up. Like, she got to like 50K off
Like,
that
we
video.
went. She's. I
yeah, we
did this by
did this.
myself.
No, she tagged me. She tagged
No,
me, which is cool.
That would have just been funny.
Yeah.
Did this by myself.
Credits
Nobody
to
helped me.
I was like, damn, bro. Yeah, she got 3 million off of that. So
Damn.
yeah, one of these days I'm gonna hit 1 million. And when I hit it, y'all gonna hear about it. Y'all better believe it, man. I'm gonna get it printed out. I'm gonna post it up on my wall, just the 1 milli. Yep, one of these days it'll happen though. But yeah, no, 2023 has been super successful so far. I posted that mall vlog. That was really cool. That was a fun thing to do. I want to do more of those. There's actually an anime convention tomorrow in Peoria, which I kind of want to go to make some content there, except for Peoria is 2 hours away.
Mhm.
And I don't know if I'm going to do that. Like, yeah. And I don't, like, I would if I knew that it was a big anime convention, but I don't know how big the convention is. And I'm not about to drive all the way down there and it's like 14 niggas. Like, you know, like, I know it's going to be like, I know it's going to be a decent amount of people, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know how big the Peoria anime convention is going to be. So I don't think I'm going to go down there.
I would just stay away from Peoria, period, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's bad down there.
Yeah, so that's that. But yeah, no, that video was doing really good. That was a funny ass TikTok. I want to do more of those. It's just been a cool year, man.
Yeah.
It's been a cool year. Any New Year's resolutions, any goals y'all set for yourselves?
I did, but I don't. I said that I had to get my YouTube monetized, so hopefully.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that in the next like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
Honestly, sooner than that.
Yeah. Honestly.
I need to get that monetized for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been fumbling because like I make the tier list Tuesdays, And then I make a lot of TikToks off the tier list Tuesdays, but I wasn't posting them on my YouTube. Cause like I made a My Hero Academia tier list on YouTube like 4 or 5, like probably like 5 months ago or whatever. And I logged onto YouTube and I was like, why is this video doing numbers? Like why it's got 50 views in the last day? Like what the fuck? I posted this 5 months ago and I was like, they think that this is the tier list from TikTok. And I was like, I need to fucking post that. Like, that's because people are looking for it. So, yeah, I got to do that. I got to start posting those tier list Tuesdays on YouTube. Yeah, because I was like, fuck, bro. Like, niggas want to see this shit. Yeah, what about you? See any milestones, goals, you trying to set for yourself?
I'm booming niggas by the summer, man. I'm just going to be dunking for sure by the summer.
By when?
Minimum June. Like, I can already dunk. I want to dunk on someone by the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Okay. That's a good goal. Dunk by summer?
Yeah, dunk on someone by the summer.
Dunk on someone by summer.
Like, yes.
Okay, word. And then you said yours main one is getting monetized on YouTube.
Yeah.
I just got to make more money. I think.
Yeah.
Making more money is definitely.
That's
I
always
I think my main goal right now is just make more money, bro. Because I have a lot of avenues to make money. And I make a little bit from each avenue, but I need to make a decent amount from multiple avenues. Like, I make a little bit on TikTok. I make a little bit on Twitch. Like, I get a sprinkle here and there. I make a little on Instagram. But I want to actually get, like, money for real. Yeah, I want to just get money. I need to do that. Yeah.
Niggas trying to get their bread up this year.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of DDG, and that shit been inspiring me. Yeah. I used to hate that nigga, bro.
Why?
Really?
I used to hate that nigga, bro.
I always thought that nigga was funny.
Yeah, he's always been pretty chill.
Nah, bro. Because even me and Alexis went back and watched some of his old. Because I thought I hated him for a long period of time, and then Alexis watched some videos, and I was like, damn, this is cool. Like, I'm rocking with this, and I was like, oh man, like. I like DDG. And then later on, we went back and watched one of his old videos. It was like his house tour from like a year, 2 years ago. And I was watching it and I was like,
this is
why
I hate him.
I was like, this is why I hate this nigga. Yeah, this nigga. Because he used to be so fucking annoying, bro.
Yeah, and then he got up and now he's just cool.
Nah, he was
a chill
up then.
person.
He was up then.
No, but he's up.
But it was like, that was around the era where he was like, I'm quitting YouTube to be a rapper because I'm this. And I was like, nigga, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, shut the fuck up. That shit was super annoying. And I was like, I did hate this nigga.
You know how many people like really like threw their YouTube career away to become a rapper?
And like that's cool and all, but like
why?
There's no
it was just so
point
corny. It was so corny, bro. DDG was so corny. But now I fuck with that nigga, bro.
Yeah, he a cool dude.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to Maybach Curtains all day. His music is good.
He's a good rapper.
Yeah, that nigga go crazy.
Yeah.
He bought a Gucci, I'm finna go buy a Birkin. I was like, oh wait, this nigga actually this nigga is rapping for real. Yeah, no, I like DDG.
Yeah, DDG's cool.
And he's dating Halle
I don't
Bailey.
think he's dating her anymore.
Yeah, he is.
I think they're still together.
Yeah, they just made a vlog like 2 days ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they broke up.
Nah, DDG and Halle together happily. Like,
Yeah,
it's cool, man. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool seeing them together. Dub killing shit. His brother, obviously, Woo Wop. We all know.
Woo Wop. No, he's paying bills.
Oh, for real.
Yeah,
He's
for
paying
real.
bills.
Woo Wop is definitely
is
paying
up.
Dub's rent, bro.
Yeah.
Woo Wop is definitely paying his rent.
Yeah.
Cause Dub, he kind of lit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Dub kind of lit.
But Dub get money.
But Woo Wop,
I see WAP every day.
yeah,
Exactly.
Woo Wop is
Like,
body and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, when I found out that Woo Wop was at Juice WRLD Day, killed me.
Yeah.
That
See,
shit
he was
killed
like
me.
behind the scenes and everything.
Yeah, no,
He
that shit
lit.
killed me because I was gonna go to Juice WRLD Day. Ouchie and Noah were like, "Yo, let's go to Juice WRLD Day," and I was like, "Am I gonna pay $50 to go?"
not see Juice WRLD.
But there wasn't like they didn't even release the lineup. It was just
Yeah.
Juice WRLD Day, and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck performing. It's $50.
There was a lot of lit people there too.
It's seated,
I'm
like-
upset that I didn't go.
It wasn't a lot of lit people. Only people that I would have cared about would have been Ski Mask and Woo Wop and Trippy.
Yeah, Trippy was there. Yeah.
Trippy would have been lit.
But I've seen Ski Mask 4 times. I've seen Trippy Red twice. I ain't never seen Woo. Like, I was mad when I was like, fuck. I missed Woo Wop. Fuck everybody else. I missed Woo Wop, bro.
Yeah, I'm upset I didn't go to that.
I have seen Ski Mask more times than I thought. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I've seen
I think I've
Ski
seen
a
him
lot,
like
bro.
twice, maybe 3 times.
I've seen him like 3 times.
I've seen Ski 4 times. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
He go crazy every time.
Yeah, I'm like, I've never gone into anything and wasn't happy. He was
Yeah,
going
Ski
crazy.
Mask the GOAT, bro. Yeah, now Woo Wop was leaving the stage and it was in the vlog. And there was a nigga, Woo Wop, please, like, can I please take a picture with you? Please, please. And I'm like, bro, this nigga is absolutely bugging. They pan the camera. Come on, Woo Wop, like, I love you. My son loves you. I'm like, bro, this nigga is tweaking. They got a little bit closer. Nigga, is that Dex? That's famous Dex. Come on, Woo Wop, please. Bro. I'm like, why is this nigga in the crowd? I'm like, bro, he's famous. Whoa, come on, man. Like, I love you. Like, he took a picture and everything. I'm like, if I didn't know who famous Dex was, I would have thought that this was some random fan, nigga. Like, Dex was just out there. That shit was funny.
but I love that energy though.
Yeah.
Like to
Dex mad regular.
Yeah, I'm like, Dex not gonna
He
care.
took the picture with him. He was like, "Nah, I love this kid, man. This is my little cousin."
So always
man.
stay in school. Always. I was like, all right, cool. Like, he cool. I fuck with Dex.
Yeah, I fuck with Dex.
Dex on some chill shit. He trying to make a resurgence.
I don't think
I
it's
don't know
happening.
about it.
Hey, the way music looking right now, I think Dex could come back.
I don't think so.
Nah.
Lyricism didn't taking the dive, bro. Niggas are ready to hear a nigga just wild out on the beat.
Oh no, I think his
Niggas
time
are
is
ready
past.
for that.
I love Dex.
I don't
I
think
was
his
bro
time passed,
when it was
bro.
prime Dex. I was one of the biggest Dex fans.
If
But
Fetty
I don't
Wap
think
could
he
drop
coming
a
back.
hit, if Fetty Wap could drop a hit randomly, anybody can do it, bro.
It would have to
Anybody
be
can
like
do it.
some
But Dex not
catchy-
dropping a. Can
yeah.
I get to the
Yeah, when- that was
sweet?
that was
yeah.
different.
Like we
That
know
was
Dex
different.
can't do
Yeah,
that.
Dex not
Dex
doing
can't do that.
Yeah, but he could drop
He
a
could
random.
he could drop like a
random little
random
hit.
hit that'll get him up off the ground a little bit, but
Yeah.
like he ain't gonna get one of those.
And I don't want to make it sound like I'm
He
counting
got a
Dex out because I
Japan
love.
out though. Like y'all
Yeah.
counting him out.
No, I'm
No,
not
I
counting
like Dex.
because
I
I
like Dex.
want him to come back because I'm a Dex fan, but I
Y'all
don't think it'll
counting him
happen.
out.
Yeah,
don't
I
think
just
it
don't see it happening. I fucks with Dex.
I
but
think he trying. Man,
I don't think
and
he's
I
trying.
appreciate it.
I don't even think he's
No,
trying.
he
for
trying.
real.
He
He's
trying.
trying
hard.
it.
Yeah, I follow
He's-
Dex. I
he's
follow
definitely-
Dex.
I don't follow
He's
him
definitely
like that.
trying it. Like,
Yeah,
but
but
that's because like rap is finally in that position where he could really take a position. Before it was like, oh, he not really saying shit. Now niggas not saying shit, and like he been on that.
yeah,
It's like,
I just think Dex's time might be up, and I love Dex, but I think his time might be up.
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah,
I think anybody can make a resurgence, man. I think it's possible.
well,
Well,
anything's possible. with Popsicle.
True.
Nigga didn't say shit. Nigga said, "Yup." But A Boogie did that in the interview. A Boogie said, sometimes you just got to think about things how you don't want to think about things. And Big Boy was like,
yeah.
he was like, and they was like, wait a minute, nigga didn't say nothing. One of the ladies was like, what that mean? He was like,
He said, I don't know.
Big Boy was like, yo, but I definitely hit you with
crazy
a.
about that. I was about to hit you with the. Yup.
He said, "Mhm." Sometimes you just be spitting and niggas be like, preach.
They be like, damn,
Preach.
that's real.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you got to think about things how you don't want to think about things. I was like, what?
What? I
Niggas
guess
be fake
it's a true statement, but
That's
like,
fair.
What the
He
fuck
coulda
is
said
he
something
saying?
crazier.
But like,
That's
what are you
fake deep.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's not saying anything.
Yeah, nah, niggas didn't say nothing on there, man. Niggas didn't say nothing. What's your best quote? What you got for the people? Drop a gem on these people, man.
I don't, maybe if you can't say you want something, you can't have it.
Closed mouths don't get fed. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. What you got, E? Drop a gem on them.
Damn. What? It's hard to come up with some crazy shit off the dome.
Drop a gem. Anything.
Look. Laced shoes
Okay.
don't always run.
Damn. Now he's spitting though.
Oh God.
Cause they don't
God.
always run. Just
Hold
cause
on.
they
You gotta
laced
run.
up don't mean you run.
You gotta
let him
run.
cook.
Yeah, let him cook though.
You gotta
Let him
run.
cook.
Yeah, that's
The
facts.
laced shoes don't do it. You do that.
That's true. Just cause you lace them up don't mean you running though.
Means you running.
Just cause you lace them up don't
You
mean
ain't
you
moving
running.
nowhere.
Mm,
You gotta pick them legs up, gang.
that's true. That's true.
Oh God.
Hold on. I got you. Look. Sometimes
Damn.
Okay.
Spit.
Yeah.
He's spitting.
There you go. There you go. That's it right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because guess it's not all the time. That's the crazy part.
It ain't all the
It's
time.
not all the time,
It
bro.
ain't all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
This has been Deep Talks with the Storm.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get deep on them every once in a while.
Yeah, you know, just drop a gem.
Hey, I did hear a real good gem this week though that actually did stick with me. That shit was hard. And I was trying to decide whether I was gonna tell people that I got the gem from somewhere else or if I was gonna pretend like it was mine. I was trying to decide, but I decided I'm gonna get a credit where credit's due. I was looking at LaRussell. I don't know if y'all know who LaRussell is, but he's
I've never heard of that.
he the GOAT, bro. I fuck with LaRussell so heavy, bro. But I was looking at some LaRussell content. He was like, hey, I was doing something and Hovain texted me and Hovain said, hey, bro, it was God's plan, but it was your will. And I was like, damn, I'm gonna start saying that. And be like, yeah, nigga, God, this is God's plan, my will. That's so fucking hard, bro. That's so hard because it's like God set up the plan, but it don't matter if it's God's plan if you're not gonna work for it.
Yeah.
God planned it, but you still got to do the work.
Nah,
When he said that, I was like, damn, I'm about to claim that as my own.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah,
I said that.
I'm
That's
gonna
me.
drop that on.
That's about to be my shit. But I was like, nah, I gotta
Just wait till the end of the pod. That way, nobody real. It's like right at the outro, just so the real ones hear it.
Say, hey, by the way, hey, that shit hard. I'm fucking with that.
Yeah,
God's
that's
plan,
fire.
my will, fire. I'm rocking with that heavy. In case y'all haven't noticed by now, listeners, we don't have any topics. So
Don't shit happen, man. Ain't nothing happening this week, man.
I asked, I was talking to TikTok and I was like, yo, what topics y'all got for us? What kind of things y'all want to hear us talk about? This, and that. Nigga said, can y'all not talk about Tory and Meg no more? And I was like, it's over. I'm not, we not.
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, it's.
But I didn't know y'all was tired of hearing us talk about it. Like
Damn.
nigga said, yo, can y'all not talk about that no more? I was like, oh.
It's crazy because it had been a thing for so long.
It was a thing, bro. Like we went like 2 years without talking about it.
Yeah.
But then it was the case. We had to talk
Even
about
the
it.
fact that it was a thing for 2 years is like
Shit.
crazy.
We had to talk about it. I was,
Yeah.
He said, yeah, don't talk about that no more. I was like,
don't talk
shit.
about them. No.
It was like, yeah, just be done.
So let that rest.
Be
Let
done.
that rest.
Yeah, I was like, shit, bro, that shit awkward.
That's funny.
Yeah, nah.
That was funny.
Yeah, nah, but we just been grinding this week on a lot of TikTok stuff, a lot of Instagram, a lot of Twitch. It's been real cool. We got a lot of cool things coming for y'all in 2023. Hope y'all are ready. We got some cool shit, man. We got some cool shit. I want to do a lot more vlogs. I want to do more pod vlogs, shit like that. We got to hit the VR and vlog that. We got to... That'd be a
Like
fun
the
vlog.
Sandbox?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, we got to
That's
do a
gonna be
Sandbox
funny.
vlog. I actually need to call Sandbox, right? And ask if we bring like a camera person and they don't play, they just record, do they have to pay? Like, I'm trying to see if we could just get a free camera person in to record it.
Give him a headset.
I feel like they would let that rock. Because
Yeah,
I mean,
I
they're
can't
just not
imagine.
playing.
Yeah, that's what I hope. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's probably plenty of situations in which like a parent will, you know,
Yeah.
come watch their kids do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if the parent has to pay. Like,
Yeah.
because if they let us do that, that'd be fire. Because I want to get into more content having a camera person record and not like being the cameraman.
Yeah.
Because it's way better. Like after watching DDG vlogs, I was like, wait, this nigga, he almost never has the camera. He
Yeah,
just
that's
got
way
somebody
better.
that follow him around and records all the shit, and that's why it's so fire.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Because you can't focus on the content when you also got to be the cameraman.
I was telling Alexis, I was like, it's so hard to vlog when I gotta be two niggas.
Yeah.
Like I gotta be me and the cameraman. Like that's tough.
Yeah, that's ass. Definitely getting a cameraman would make that shit 10 times better.
Bro.
Easier and just better.
When I did the mall vlog with Christian, fire.
Fire.
That shit was so much better because I had Christian to actually hold the camera and just film me.
Yeah.
And the shit ended up being super heat.
Yeah. And you got to go to the right places and all that.
Yeah, that's
It's
true
gonna be
too.
fire.
That's true
Yeah.
too. And it's hard vlogging when you don't got money though. Like DDG and them, they they showing off their wealth. They can go buy shit in the videos. Like,
they can do anything. Cause like, nigga, we can hop on the plane and go somewhere.
you know what I'm saying? They be doing vacation vlogs like, ooh, check out this fucking bungalow that I rented. Nigga, I can't do that.
Yeah.
My vlogs be in the crib vlog.
Yeah. At the mall. What's up?
I didn't buy shit that whole mall vlog. That's not true. I did buy shit. I bought something for my girl. I bought a drink for me and Christian. Mine was disgusting.
What y'all get?
I got a rose Oreo shake.
That sounds fire. Rose and Oreo? Rose and chocolate don't seem like that'd be that great.
It's rose, bro. Like, it tastes like a rose.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Rose,
Why would I want that?
Rose is like, like they add the little spray.
Nigga, that shit was perfume, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's not bad.
yes,
if you
it
add
was.
too much, it's bad because it's gonna taste like perfume.
Nigga,
But like,
this shit was. Why would I want roses in my
Rose
shit?
and Oreo ain't it?
I didn't
I
want
don't
it
think
at all.
Rose and chocolate would be good.
In my mind, it was like strawberry. You know what I'm saying? When you hear
No.
rose Oreo, I'm thinking it's just gonna be pink, nigga. Like, it's gonna be like some type of pink flavor. You know?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I took a sip and I was like, this tastes like this bath bomb.
It's like lavender or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that was not the vibe.
Yeah, like lavender tea, rose tea. Yeah.
Trash. Why would I ever want that?
Rose is good.
Why would I want my drink to be a candle?
Rose Rose would be good in a drink, but Rose Oreo like that. Rose in a drink, that sounds fire. That's like
Why?
rose tea. Rose tea would be gas.
That sounds fun.
That sounds okay, maybe.
No. But there's a big difference between like tea.
But tea is supposed to be
like,
herbal. You know what I'm saying? Like fragrant.
I could picture like rose juice. You would have to
Rose
mix it with
Oreo
something. Just not
shake.
Oreo. Oreo doesn't sound like rose and chocolate. Don't seem like they go
was a
together.
shake.
Yeah. Super ass.
That
Where'd you
doesn't
get
sound
it?
good.
I got it from a really cool spot. It was called Momo Cafe. It's in Woodfield Mall. And it's super cool, bro. They got the what's the dude from it's from Ponyo. No, not Ponyo. Is that Ponyo? The faceless nigga. The faceless demon. I think his name is just Faceless or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
I
From the
think
Studio
you're
Ghibli movie.
Yeah, I think you might be. Are you talking about
Spirited Away. That's
Yeah,
what I
you're
meant.
talking about
I meant Spirited
Oh,
Away.
Yeah, you said Ponyo, and I'm like,
I meant Spirited Away.
I couldn't think of a.
Yeah,
And-
in Spirited Away, they had like a little cool model of him there. There was cherry blossom trees, like some fake grass. It was really
That's
cool.
fire.
Dude, it was
That
a
sounds
vibe.
lit.
Yeah, it was a vibe in there.
Damn.
Yeah, I liked that a lot. But
What did Christian cop?
he got like just a regular chocolate Oreos shake.
Yeah,
Yeah, his shit was smacking.
Yeah.
Well,
Safe
he
bet.
said so, but
Yeah.
I didn't try it.
Safe bet.
Yeah, but my shit was not it. They had way more shit that was like outlandish, but I didn't want to get too outlandish because it was
That's
a
the best
bubble
part.
tea spot.
that
You gotta
sounds
go
gas.
wild. What? Bubble tea is gas.
Yeah, that sounds
That's what he
gas.
just
Oh, I
said.
thought you said ass.
Yeah, no, bubble tea is
I
cool.
was sitting there. I'm like, what I do? I was
Yeah,
so
that sounds
lost.
ass. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
I
nah.
was like, boba tea is gas.
Bubble tea is gas.
I'm looking around like,
Said,
damn.
indeed.
Yeah, it was the bubble tea, and they had more shit. Like, fuck, she had what was it? She said there was something that was like outlandish. There was one with like yam
Oh,
sauce.
taro fruit?
No,
Oh,
it was like purple yam. It was like purple yam.
taro.
Yo, you okay? He said, so exactly what I said.
Well, she called it purple yam.
Yeah.
Yeah, she called it. Wait, what? Nah, no. Because I know what taro is. It wasn't that because it said blank drink, and I can't remember what it said. And I asked her, I was like, "What is blank?" And she said, "Oh, it's purple yam." But I wouldn't have asked what is taro because I know what taro is.
Ube.
Exactly. Yep,
Yeah,
it was
you're
ube.
right. You're right, yeah.
Damn, you really tapped in with the bubble tea niggas, huh?
Yeah.
You part of the bubble tea community?
I'll be watching a lot of like Korean food stuff. on
Yeah,
YouTube.
damn. Yeah, that's crazy. It was ube. I asked her,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what's ube? And she was like, oh, it's purple yam, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, like maybe I'll try it. And Christian was like, no, that shit ass, bro. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I tried it. That shit ass, don't get it.
It's not bad.
Yeah, he said it was ass.
Oh no, it's not bad.
Oh.
Was it milk tea?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That's
Well,
not
I don't
bad.
like milk tea.
I
I don't
ube
like milk.
milk tea is pretty decent.
I don't like milk, so.
What? Just not at all?
Mm-mm.
Not even. I know you don't like straight milk, but like in stuff, you don't like milk
Like what do you? I don't understand what you're asking.
in tea and like added extra stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
In
Missing
cereal, actually no. I really put like almond milk in my cereal.
Almond milk is disgusting.
What?
I hate almond
What?
milk.
Almond milk is good.
I hate almond milk.
I like oat milk.
It's
Almond milk is better than normal milk, but do you get the sweetened?
It's like goo water, bro.
No,
it's
it's
weird.
not.
I hate that shit.
Almond milk is sweet,
Pause.
bro. Get the sweet tea. I mean the sweet vanilla.
Yeah, I might agree with you a tiny bit.
Yeah,
What?
bro.
Yeah,
Like it's
almond
not,
milk it'd be a little slimy.
It's
No,
not
almond
like
milk is fire, bro.
It'd be a little slimy.
Y'all are
It's not
tweaking,
it,
bro.
bro.
Almond milk
Almond
over
milk
regular
is
milk
not
any
Yeah,
day.
oat milk. I would say oat milk.
I haven't had oat milk, but I think I would like oat milk more than almond milk.
Oat milk is alright, but
Oat
like
milk is gas. I like oat milk.
oat milk is alright, but you can very obviously taste the oats.
That's fine, yeah.
Like, you can very obviously taste the almond.
No, you can't.
In the
In almond milk, you don't
I don't
taste
think
the
you
almond.
can taste the almond, but there is like a weird aftertaste, but it don't taste like almond.
that shit is slimy.
Yeah,
I do
it's like
slightly,
slimy.
It's slightly
I hate-
slimy.
Y'all
I
are
hate almond
hating,
milk,
bro.
bro.
Almond milk is good.
Nah, almond milk is
I'm just being honest. I'm trying to give you my truth.
Nah, I got almond milk, oat milk, and then regular milk. I don't like regular milk. Regular milk is ass.
nah,
Regular
regular
milk
milk
is-
is decent.
It's like I give it like a 7.
Yeah, like that's just
Like,
mediocre,
this-
normal
Yeah,
milk.
it's cool.
I thoroughly believe that if you have the ability to sit down, pick up a full glass of milk, and just drink that shit, you kill people. Like,
I've
you kill
definitely
people.
done that before, but
Yeah, you're a murderer.
I see why somebody would think that it's a little weird.
You're
it's
a
a
murderer.
little weird.
Yeah, you
Doing
need
that
help.
with almond milk is weirder, but
I wouldn't do it with almond milk either.
Okay.
You
But
know,
if you sit
said
down
that-
and
no,
drink
no, no,
that,
no.
you tweaking.
That is
glass
a
of
serial killer.
almond
If you
milk is
grab a
crazy.
glass of almond milk and sip on that is crazy.
I just think if you were drinking milk as a casual drink, you bugging, bro.
Yeah, I
you're
can-
out
I
of
feel
pocket.
that.
Yeah.
You're
feel
either 7 or you're bugging.
yeah,
Like,
Honestly, 7, it might still be
7
high
might
for
be-
that.
that's still
Yeah.
pretty high. Yeah.
That's still high.
Nah, that's second grade.
Second graders not
second
drinking a
grade,
glass of milk.
He drinking the little carton of milk. They be drinking it until like
That's
A
crazy. They
cup of
really
milk,
used to
though?
give
Yeah.
niggas cartons of milk to just
Chocolate
drink,
milk,
bro. The chocolate
strawberry
milk,
Chocolate
milk
milk
is
was like the normal.
how is
shit.
that different?
That's what everybody
because
did.
chocolate milk is a drink.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. That
Chocolate
the
milk is
same-
a drink.
Regular
no,
milk,
no.
you're out of your mind if you.
Yeah.
You're tweaking.
You're
bro.
out of your mind if you grabbing a chocolate milk. This is the same
Nah,
way.
chocolate milk actually has some substance flavor.
It's
Like
just chocolate. Nigga. Like, it's still milk, nigga. You're sitting there drinking.
But
I-
chocolate milk, look, granted, I wouldn't drink either.
I was a normal milk nigga because
tweaking.
I drink
we had no
normal milk.
drinks. Nigga, what do you do? It was
There
either
don't be
no
nothing in
drink,
there. You either
no
drink
bev with this dry ass pizza or
you
some
drink milk. Yeah.
I'm gonna drink the milk.
But if chocolate milk is an option, drink that.
I don't like chocolate.
Me either. But I would still drink that for
chocolate
regular.
milk over milk any day.
Yeah,
though.
you're
No.
tweaking.
No.
You would drink regular milk before chocolate
Yeah,
milk?
because I don't like chocolate.
Me either, nigga, but I bear it. You gotta bear it for that, bro.
Yeah.
No.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna bear it, and I think milk is okay.
You kill people.
Milk is okay. Like I'm not gonna go out of my way to drink milk.
Yeah, I got nothing against milk. I drink milk, but it is weird. Like I
But
understand
I would
that's
sooner
weird.
drink a milk comparative to a chocolate milk because I don't like chocolate, and I'm okay with milk. Don't like chocolate, so why would I turn something I'm okay with into something that I'm not okay with?
Because that's a drink.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
It's a drink. But you know what's crazy? When they did the whole remix of our school system
They didn't
lunches,
think
right?
bottled water would be
When they remixed the whole lunchroom, what the whole America was eating, and they said, "Cut this out, cut this out, cut this out." We keep giving them niggas cartons of milk.
yeah.
Okay,
That
full
milk-
cartons of milk. Just
Yeah.
the
Keep
full
milk.
carton of milk. I'm sitting there. I'm like, do I even wanna?
like,
Like some days you just sip on it a little bit just to make the food a little bit more.
they couldn't have
moist.
just given us water. Like, why was water not an option?
I feel like it would have been cheaper.
It was chocolate,
like
chocolate
it would've
milk
been
or
cheaper.
regular milk, but no water. Like you had to pay for the water. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that shit was stupid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like I might have been the only one, but y'all ever try to open the milk and then it don't open all the way? and then you gotta like open up the backside and that part open, and then the other part open. So you just gotta sip out a big fat square box.
I'm telling you right now, if my milk don't open on the first try, it wasn't meant to be.
Nigga,
Like, it's just no milk.
Sip out that fucking box. I hate that shit so much.
I would purposely do that
happened.
if we had like cookies. If we had cookies, I would crack it open.
I saw people doing that, and I used to hate it because I'm like, bro, how you gonna drink it now? No,
I'm not gonna drink this shit. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna drink this shit. I might take a couple of sips, and that shit's getting thrown out. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you sitting? If somebody is like, you know, the people that are serial killers, right? Was the nigga who would be like, yo, you gonna drink your milk?
That used to be crazy.
That nigga is a
Nah,
serial
that
killer.
used to be crazy.
That's a serial
If you're
killer.
asking for extra milk, so you're tweaking.
Oh, I'll take your milk. You
Yeah,
don't
let
want
me
it?
get your milk, bro.
Yeah, nah. You bugging for drinking extra milk?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That
No,
nigga need to
that's
be on the Got
crazy.
Milk poster.
The only reason you should be asking somebody for like extra, like, if you wanted their milk, like that, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know. I'm not asking nobody for their milk.
There's no reason to be asking somebody for some extra
crazy.
milk.
Yo, wait. Y'all know,
It's so bad.
wait, y'all know it's crazy funny? Think about that whole Got Milk campaign that went throughout the 90s and early 2000s. Why did people want us to drink milk so bad? Hold on. That whole ad campaign wasn't for a brand of milk.
It was just for milk.
It was just
Yeah.
for milk. They just wanted
Got
niggas
milk?
to drink
You have
milk.
milk?
That was it. They weren't like, yo, drink this brand. It was just, yo, y'all should be drinking
Drink
a
milk.
lot of milk. Was there like was there a surplus of milk that year? What the fuck was going on that everybody was just like, hey, let's go get a bunch of pro athletes and tell these niggas to drink milk. A lot of it.
Yeah, you after you
fact
finish
that
that
he got
lap, give him a
pitched,
give him a carton of milk.
like they just dropped the sign, got milk.
And yeah, I'm like, they would have no substance. It would just be random nigga.
Yo,
Got
who is this
milk?
for?
Yeah, like, why
Man,
did they
who
want us to
knows?
drink milk
Farms
so bad?
everywhere.
It wasn't even a brand. Like, it wasn't even like,
Got
yo,
milk.
drink this. It was just, hey, y'all kids should be drinking a lot of milk because Michael Jordan said so.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
drink milk.
I was in there, Mike. Mike said drinking milk will make me great.
That's the craziest ad campaign of all time.
I think
Yeah.
it's funny.
It's just, yo, drink milk.
Y'all ain't do
Drink
nothing
milk.
but write got milk on paper either. Like, it was just nothing. That was all it was.
Yeah,
That is
so
insanity
I
to
do
me.
agree that like someone drinking like normal milk casually is kind of weird.
Crazy.
This is weird.
It's weird. I would rather, right, someone do that than like always be one of them niggas like with one of those crazy looking drinks. Like, oh, he has like, oh, that's the sherbet. It's like super rainbow all the time. Have you ever seen like those type of people? Like they go to Starbucks and get the craziest
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I would rather see a guy drink a milk than like unicorn tea every single day.
I'll
Like,
let the unicorn tea get off.
no.
I'll let you get off with the unicorn tea.
No, you're moving.
I'll be upset.
You
Nah,
want,
I'll be like,
to be
dang,
a
that's
pony
gas.
so bad. like, what is wrong
That's
with
funny.
you? You like,
That's funny.
So bad.
like I don't know. You should grow up. Go and
Nah,
get you
those
a coffee.
always look mad delicious.
Maybe.
Stop drinking coffee. Yeah.
I think certain people need it. You know, like
You make yourself need it.
certain people actually need it.
Nah.
Yeah, I think they're just like
Coffee
bad.
is just bad, bro. Like, coffee is bad.
yeah,
Coffee
I'm like,
culture
it
is
doesn't
bad.
even
Coffee
taste
is
good
bad.
for real. I
Yeah.
haven't had a lot of coffee, so I guess I don't really know. But I've never really had a cup of coffee. I was like, this is amazing.
I like people drinking coffee more than energy drinks. Just with,
Well, you shouldn't be drinking
That's
those
true.
either.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
like, you shouldn't
yeah.
be drinking
So
those
like,
either. Yeah.
I would
Energy
rather
drinks
have
are
you
terrible
like
for you.
sipping on a coffee and.
Yeah,
If
no,
that's
both
how,
of those
if
are
that's
bad
what you
for
need to like get you started, cool. Like I'm cool up off
But you
that.
only need that because you made, like, if you never
But
drink
you
a
need
coffee.
you need the rainbow unicorn joint. Like come on, bro.
But that's coffee culture. Like, I hate
Maybe,
coffee culture.
Yeah.
delicious. I'm like that shit tastes the exact same. You know exactly.
Nah, I don't, though.
No, that should
It
be
don't.
tasting the exact same.
Nah, because you can go to Dunkin' and get some crazy shit, and that shit is
you
smack.
can, yeah, you can
That
go to
shit is
Dunkin'
smack.
and get some crazy shit. I'm 90% sure. Like when they have the crazy lattes and all of that. That
Oh, well,
shit,
look, the second you
that
put
should
an
be-
ounce of coffee in it, it tastes like coffee.
it all tastes like
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah.
Like,
But the teas,
they be
yeah.
like, oh no, this tastes completely different. Niggas who drink coffee be lying.
Yeah.
No, this shit tastes way different than vanilla whatever.
Yeah.
French vanilla. Regular vanilla and French vanilla are completely different. No, they're not.
Well, here's the thing.
They're very similar.
Coffee is such an overpowering flavor that the second you add coffee to anything, it tastes like
turns into coffee.
So when people be like, no, I put creamer in this and it's a latte macchiato. There's coffee in there, so it tastes like coffee.
It just tastes like coffee.
Yeah, coffee is a very overpowering flavor, so everything is gonna taste like coffee. Now, if you get like a fancy tea, that's different because now it tastes like all types of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but because tea is a very mild flavor, and you can make some dope shit with tea. Like chais go crazy. Chai lattes, that's my shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, coffee trash.
Yeah, coffee is always just
Super
gonna be
trash. Yeah, that shit's super trash.
I don't care where you get it. I don't care if you're the best coffee shop in the world. Coffee, just the taste of coffee is bad.
Yeah, that shit ass.
Yeah.
That shit super ass.
I ain't drinking that shit.
In other news, I got my new phone.
Nice.
Hey.
Yes, sir. I'm pissed about
The
it.
14,
No, this is the 12.
12.
So I broke my phone, filed an insurance claim. Like I broke it on accident. Did I tell y'all last week?
Yeah.
Yeah. I broke my shit, filed an insurance claim, and I was like, okay, cool. Like I had an 11. They're gonna send me another 11. They were like, no, we're gonna send you a 12, and you're gonna pay $130 for it. And I'm like, well, let me just get the 11. And I'm like, well, we don't have no 11. So I'm like, oh. Like, y'all just aren't gonna make me pay for this, bro. Like, what are we doing? They were like, well, if you want the new phone, like, you gotta get this or even get a bigger upgrade. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like,
I just want an 11.
I just want, like, why do I have insurance on this phone if y'all can't give me my fucking phone? We just got 12. So, yeah, I had to get this fucking upgrade and pay extra money for it when, nigga, that's the same thing as the 11. It's just more boxy.
I was about to say, what are there any extra features on the 12 that the 11?
It just
doesn't
got
have?
it's got the edges, right? Like the flat edges.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
And
that
it's
ain't
MagSafe, I
shit.
think. I think it's MagSafe. But, nigga, I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not putting no magnets on my phone.
You got the strip on it? Oh, you ain't got the strip? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like, it.
It's like, doesn't even matter.
Yeah, so that's extremely frustrating to me that I had to go do that. And, yeah, new phone, no, but I
That's
could not
still
care
fire.
less.
I'm rocking a 7. I need an upgrade for real.
The fact, yeah.
Break your shit.
You got
Pause, but
insurance
yeah,
on your
yeah,
shit?
yeah. I do.
Break
need
it
I
and-
might as well.
Do you have insurance on it?
I think so.
Well,
You should definitely find out before you break it.
I promise you, they're gonna make you get a 12 though.
Don't post this.
Oh yeah,
Fine by me.
Don't post this.
That's fine.
they're
I
gonna
will
make you get a
gladly-
12, and you gonna have to pay for it though.
I will.
And you're
That's-
gonna have to pay more than 130 because you're going from 7 to 12. I went from 11 to 12.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
just
that might
saying
just be
shit.
the copay.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
just
that might
saying
just
shit.
be like how it
Yeah,
goes.
$130.
Actually,
For a
no, you're gonna have
upgrade?
to pay $230 because you're gonna have to pay $260. I got a 50% off deal off the copay because there haven't been any claims in the last 6 months, and I just
Fuck
made
no,
a claim.
baby. I'm gonna stick with my shit.
So
I'm not,
if you
I'm
wait
not doing
6
that.
months though, then
$230 for a 5-phone up,
260.
$260 for a 5-phone upgrade is not that bad.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you got
God.
260 to blow on the phone.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not trying to blow that on the phone. My shit work. I just need extra space. That's all I need.
Bro, and that was another thing that pissed me off. This shit don't got no extra space. This got the same amount of gigs as my other phone, nigga. Like,
Damn.
I'm like, if I'm gonna pay 130, let me get some more space.
Yeah.
Because that's all I need. Because I got a lot of videos on my phone. Because, TikToks, clips, all that shit. Nigga, it's the same amount of space.
I don't even know how much.
Bullshit ass. Man.
Yeah, I ain't got no space left on this.
Bro, and then the lady at T-Mobile gave me a hard time about getting a phone case, which fucking pissed me
Tech
off.
21?
Tech 21.
Tech 21.
You already know, boy.
Another one.
I had to get the Tech 21.
I
bro.
was thinking about going clear, but they turned brown after
My
a
old
long
one
time.
didn't though.
My old one, like the first initial one I had, turned brown. So like I won't ever buy those again. I just went the black route.
Yeah, I like this. Mine didn't really tint that much. But I went to Target to go get a new phone case, right?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have any phone cases for 12s. Well, they did, but they had the heyday. And as a nigga who used to work at Target, do not trust that brand. It is super trash. Like, everything gonna be super cheap. It's gonna be damn near paper. Like, I was like, ooh, the heyday case, $12. Nah, I'm good.
Not worth it.
So-
Would none of your old phone cases fit? Oh, dang. Oh, because of the box.
Exactly. Exactly.
Isn't that fucked up? Like, they be changing everything for no reason.
Yep, so I had to go get a new phone case. So I was like, fuck it, where can I go get a phone case? Like, I'm not trying to drive all the way to another Target or Best Buy or whatever. And I was like, oh, wait, T-Mobile's across the street. Well, let me just go get a T-Mobile case, whatever. I'm sure they got phone cases. I go into T-Mobile and I was like, hey, like the lady was like, I'll be with you in a minute. I was like, I just need a phone case. She was like, I'll be with you in a minute. I was like, okay. Pick up a phone case, was waiting in line. She was like, okay, like, what do you need today? And I was like, oh, I'm just getting a phone case. She was like, that's it? Like a phone case? And I was like, yeah, just need a phone case. Like, that's it. Really? She was like, oh, like, are you trying to upgrade, blah, blah, blah? I was like, no, just trying to get a phone case. She was like, okay, well, give me your account number, blah, 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 this, that. And I was like, all right. I was like, I don't have T-Mobile. I was like, I'm with AT&T. She was like, well, then we can't, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I just want the phone case, though. She was like, yeah, but to get the phone case, you got to get the new. I was like, can I please? Like, is there a way to?
Can I just buy the phone?
And I was like, I don't want to be that guy, but I was like, hey, like, do you have like a manager or somebody? Like, I hated saying that. Those words coming out my mouth made me sick.
Yeah, because she kept on trying to sell you or something. You was like,
yeah.
Oh, you're going to make me say it.
I was like, do you have like a manager or something? And dude came over. He was like, oh, like, are you trying to switch over? Because then you tried to switch me over. He's like, you're trying to switch to T-Mobile. We can get you an iPhone 14 for free with this new plan, blah, blah, blah. And I was like,
no.
I'm sorry, sir, but
they
didn't have any 12 phone cases at Target. I just want this phone case. And he was like, are you sure? I was like, yes, blah, blah, blah. And the nigga finally gave me the phone case. It was literally like a 10-minute ordeal between me waiting in line and going back and forth with these niggas. But I finally got my phone case.
Were they taxing?
Bro, the phone case was expensive, bro.
Taxing.
This phone case was like $35, $40.
See, when you upgrade, they tax you the exact same way. They was like, oh, so you bought a phone. Do you want a case?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do you want a screen protector?
You were T-Mobile?
Like, yeah, they'd be like, okay, that's extra. I'm like,
yeah.
I already just spent $400 on a phone. Like,
that's terrible.
I just spent $400 on a phone. You telling me you gonna charge me for the phone for another couple of months?
Yeah, that ain't it, bro.
They be robbing niggas.
That ain't it.
And then I got, and then I had to pay for the phone case and the screen protector. I was like, that's trash.
Damn, yeah, I didn't get a screen protector. I just got the case, so. But it's got like a little lip on it, so I feel like I should be all right. I've never had a screen protector. I had a screen protector on my old phone for like 2 weeks and then broke it. But the screen protector didn't break, just the interior.
Damn.
Yeah, so that sucked.
I'll be getting the screen protector just because, like,
I've never cracked my phone screen.
I cracked. I had an 8 a little while back that I was using like casually, and I used it as my like.
Don't you use all your phones casually?
No. Like I have I still have this phone. I still use my 8 sometimes. I'll pick up my 8.
I see what you mean.
And I'll use it as like a crib phone, right? So like if somebody FaceTimes me, I'll like if I need to like call somebody else or text somebody, I'll text them off the other phone.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Because it's still signed into my iCloud and stuff, so I can still like text you off a different phone while I'm in a phone call or while I'm doing something else.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there and I dropped it, and I'm just seeing it fall towards the floor. I was like, "Oh, it's done." Like I was like, "Oh, it's gonna crack this time." Like I'm seeing it fall towards the floor, and I'm like, "Oh, look at the corner! Like look the way it's falling on the corner! Like you could just like you know, like the moment freezes in your head, and you're just thinking a million things." It was just like falling like this. I'm like, "Damn! Like that's the worst way it could potentially fall."
Instantly,
and then hit it. Cracked right along the screen. I was fuck.
I dropped my phone like face first on the ground. It slipped out my pocket and just like it hit the ground. It was loud as fuck. I was like, "Oh, it's GG." Picked it up, cracked as hell. Like
you just reminded me. I have cracked the phone. Yep, I definitely did crack a phone. I was riding my fucking bike to the studio. That shit made me sick. I was riding my bike to the studio. Had a case on my phone. Right. I'm literally riding my bike. I drop my phone. It hits my knee. When it hit my knee, it separated from the case, went way up in the air, face down, cracked. And I was sitting there like, how on earth did this shit just fucking happen?
You hit it, and then it just like
Like it hit in the perfect angle. I'm literally riding that shit. Said
Slide off
plink.
the case.
Just
And
case
you
go
see
down.
it separate you.
You know
oh fuck!
I'm just like,
like
I'm just like, I cannot believe this shit. Like, this is unreal. Like, this cannot be happening. My shit went way up in the sky. Like, I must have been pedaling, my nigga, because that shit said boink, doom.
at least the battery didn't fall. That's what I always think about.
Samsung, bro, those used to be the best memes, bro.
That's so
Imagine
funny,
you
bro.
talking to a girl. It's just you drop your
Whole
chip
back fallout, battery,
back.
That shit ass.
Battery fall out. Them
chip,
oh my
right,
god!
everything gone.
Yeah, I'm team iPhone till I die, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
this shit-
But when I was in the T-Mobile store, they had the big sign on
They
the
had the
wall.
flip.
That shit said the Z Flip. I was like, damn, that shit
I
looked
still-
fire.
I don't know how I feel about it, just because like that's a good like I would do that, but it's Samsung.
Yeah. No, when iPhone steal that, I get it. I get the
Yeah.
iPhone once iPhone steal it.
But I feel like they're not gonna do it. Like they have no reason. They have
I don't
no-
think iPhone is the type to
You're
steal
gonna
that.
put the iPad out of business. Niggas argue, the iPad Mini is now out of business.
How big is the iPad Mini?
Like 2 phones, essentially. Like that.
Oh,
It's like
shit.
it might be like this much bigger.
Oh shit,
It's not that
Yeah,
much
it's
bigger.
not that big. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is.
Realistically, you could probably fit like an iPad Mini very like flatly in your pocket.
That
Yeah.
shit still gonna be.
It's
fat
gonna be
in your
bulges.
It's
pockets.
gonna be
It's gonna,
fat.
it's gonna be fat, but
Nigga
like
said bulges.
yeah,
Is that a word?
bulbous. Bulbous.
I don't know if either. I know
Bulbous,
bulbous.
It's bulbous.
Uh,
It's gonna be bulging the fuck out your pocket.
yeah,
Yeah.
damn, that's crazy. Well, it do be like that. What's the timestamp, see?
1 hour, 1 minute.
We did pretty good with no topics. I feel like we can kind of get into anime from here. What y'all think?
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like,
Hold up, let him cook.
I feel like
we both just did the damn. Like you might be right. Damn, you.
I mean,
You
let's
did
see
do
what
pretty
else can
good.
we even talk about before we go into anime. I don't think I got shit else to talk about. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Let me make a clip to put on my IG reels this week.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me think of some shit. I'm gonna think of some like New Year shit. Ah, here we go. All right. I'm trying to think. I need like a quote or something. I'm gonna put on my IG. I'm gonna clip this shit. What's a good clip?
Y'all
Oh,
get
hold
no-
on. I got y'all. Y'all, it is the new year. I need y'all to get on y'all grind. Look, here's people underestimate. Or no, let me try it again. Hold on. Y'all seeing this live.
Yeah.
People overestimate being exceptional. Not overestimate, overrate. That's what I need to say. All right,
Okay,
let's try it again. All right.
Wait.
People overrate being exceptional. Think about how hard it would be, or almost impossible it is, to be exceptional every single day. What you need to be aiming for is just doing the bare minimum every single day. If you do the bare minimum every single day, you will build up that consistency.
I'm gonna have to stop you cooking right now.
What you mean?
he said, "Hey, this pot look."
No, like,
What you mean? That's hard.
don't do the bare minimum.
Bruh, if you're trying to be exceptional every single day, you're going to fail. If you don't go into the gym and max out every day. If you go in the gym and max out every day, you can't go back to the gym. You want to go out and do something that you can do at a consistent pace every single day. Go to the gym, do something light, even if you're sick, if you're not feeling it. It's the same thing with content creation. It's the same thing with life. Do what you can handle every single day. Don't go into content creation thinking, I'm going to post 50 things a day. I'm going to do this. Find something that you can do every single day and keep that up.
So aim for something low that you can do consistently, and then once you get the hang of it, you can aim higher, and then that will become more consistent, and so on and so on. I feel that. Okay.
Yeah, but to say do the bare minimum, I'm like,
But the bare minimum gets higher the more you do it, you know?
I feel like a lot of people look at me, right? A lot of people look at me and be like, hey, bro, you're killing this social media shit. You're killing this. You're bodying this shit. I'm not as impressive as niggas think I am. You know what I'm saying? I just do shit every day. I post one TikTok every day. I do the bare minimum for a long period of time. And when you do that, you will get growth. I mean, there are days I go over the bare minimum, of course, but that's how you gonna get growth.
Yeah, I just like at first you had me, then you lost me. You picked me back up. Like, it was cool because at first you was like, yeah, people get like too worried about like what they're doing.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh, okay,
exactly.
So just do the bare minimum. Whoa, nigga.
Bare minimum every day gets you further than exceptional once a week.
Yeah.
Doing the bare minimum every single day will get you further than being exceptional sometimes.
That's a way better. I feel like that's a way better way to put it.
Yeah.
Saying do the bare minimum. No, nigga, don't listen, because you don't know what his bare minimum is. Like, right, bare minimum might be like
that's just breathing every
like
day.
yeah,
That's
like
all I need to do.
Oh, cool. Like, I'm doing my bare minimum right now. Right? Like, yeah, he was taking the shower
It's all
2
in
times
the day's
a week.
work. We good now.
His bare minimum might be 1.
Yeah, not like that. Not like that. I can rephrase it to doing the bare minimum every single day will definitely get you farther than being exceptional every once in a while. If you're exceptional every once in a while, that's not doing anything. You need the consistency of doing something all the time. Even if you take one step forward today, if you take one step forward every day, that's going to do you a lot better than taking 3 steps forward once a week.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel that.
Quote of the week.
Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah. You lost me on the other one, but I'm with you on if you're at least doing like one thing towards your goals, like a day,
right?
That would be better than like doing 3 things a week towards your goal and like just hoping it like shit pans out.
Facts. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day.
Yeah, I feel that. That was a better way to put it.
All right, well, cool. Y'all ready to get into anime?
Yeah.
All right. So there was nothing this week. Yeah, we ain't got nothing to talk about. There was no new My Hero, no new Blue Lock, no new Chainsaw Man, no new nothing. Everything. Well,
I'm getting withdrawal.
Bruh.
For real though.
For real
I was
though.
like checking multiple times this week, knowing damn near there was nothing out.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm looking for new. I'm like, damn, might as well start 4 new series because 4 series and stop.
Well, we got new shit coming. So,
yeah.
one, My Hero comes back tomorrow. Well, for y'all listening, it would have been yesterday. But My Hero's coming back.
Yeah.
Blue Lock's coming back.
Yeah.
So we got both of those to look forward to for coming back.
Indeed.
Can't wait.
Thank God.
Those gonna be heat. New series or other series coming back. We got season 2 of Vinland Saga. That's
Tokyo's
back.
Avengers.
And Tokyo's Avengers are both starting this week.
Yeah.
How are y'all feeling for the new stuff?
I'm pretty hyped for Vinland.
Why do you look like that?
I don't really want to watch Tokyo's Revengers.
I thought you liked
right now.
Tokyo Revengers.
It was okay.
The trailer looked
I don't
okay.
want to watch it right now.
I didn't
I'll
watch
be
the
honest.
trailer. Yeah.
This anime's been too busted lately. I don't really want to
You
watch
think
this.
Tokyo Revengers gonna rain on your parade?
If Takamichi gonna be like that, I just got through watching some of the best like main characters
Yeah.
I've seen in a while, and then this thing.
I can already tell that. I watch a lot of the anime on the same day, like right before the pod. I can tell that it's gonna be like I'm gonna watch hella good shit, and I'm gonna be like, I gotta watch Tokyo's Avengers. Like that's how it's gonna be.
Okay. So y'all know, out of the podcast cast, out of the 3 of us, I like Tokyo Revengers the least.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just not that great, right?
Mm-hmm.
From what I have heard, this next season of Tokyo Revengers is going to be it. I hear this next season is where Takamichi is going to boss up and this shit is actually going to get fired. I don't know how true that is. Manga readers have just told me that this next season is when it's actually going to get turn.
My
Okay.
main problem
Didn't
with the
they
show
also-
is Takemichi. So if he boss up, I'm happy.
Didn't they also say he was? Oh, how are you mad at him right now? Back when we were watching, it was like, yo, this nigga keep on being a bitch. We kept saying it.
Yeah.
They was like, oh,
Yeah.
how are you mad at him right now? Like he ain't even done shit yet. I'm like, he's done nothing. Exactly.
One of the biggest videos that I had on TikTok at the time was that video when I called Takemichi a pedophile.
Yeah.
Man, people did not like that video.
He's a pedophile.
He
He's
is
a
though.
pedophile, bro.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah. People did not like that video, bro. Do you
Well,
remember
you're
that
in a
one girl who like
12-year-old's
stitched like
body.
4 of my videos?
Yeah.
She like was stitching my shit, hating. She was, this guy said this, that, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking like, yo, she is, bro, there was so many people coming from, because
Why-
she was a huge creator.
My whole thing
She was
is,
just hate,
where
bro.
are
People
the
are
kids-
hating.
Like, if people are so mad, where are the kids fighting for the rights to like talk to these adults? Like, where I don't see any kids in the comments like, well, I wouldn't have no problem if a 24-year-old went back in his body and started talking. No, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's
Weird.
fucking weird.
Takemichi's
Like,
a pedophile.
Yeah, it's weird. Like,
At the end of the day, he's a pedophile. So is Rudius. Rudius is a pedophile too. Yeah.
nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, Rudius is a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
I'm trying to think because he got reborn. Like,
But he's still a grown man.
that's his soul. That's not him.
He's still a grown man.
I don't know.
You
man.
remember when Man God was takes him
He
back
said
into the
that's
other
how
world?
he said this is how you see yourself, but this isn't you anymore.
But he sees himself as a man. So if I see myself as a grown man and I'm attracted to these little girls, that's a pedophile.
Yeah.
That's a
You know what?
pedophile.
Damn.
Rudius is a
Nice.
pedophile.
Yeah.
Takamichi's a
You
pedophile.
might be, let him cook. Let him cook.
Who
I was sitting there,
else?
I'm like, well, he changed bodies and technically isn't even the other nigga anymore. It was like, nah, he sees himself as
He
that
sees
nigga.
himself
Yeah.
as
So-
that nigga.
He is that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until what happened? What if he stopped seeing himself like that? Then is he not a pedophile?
Still a
What if
pedophile.
he sees himself as Rudius now?
But he's
and
still
not,
a pedophile.
how?
Because he still has a
He's not-
mind of a 50-year-old.
He's not him though.
But he still has a mind of a 50-year-old.
I guess
He a pedophile.
Yeah,
Yeah, he a pedophile.
you a little pedophile.
Yeah, hate to break it to you,
That-
but
that's the only time you gonna hear me arguing on that.
oh shit, damn, yo, this cord right here.
Got you
What if he
tripping
start
and
dating?
slipping.
What if like Takamichi start dating somebody his age? Is she a pedophile?
Wait, what you mean?
If somebody starts dating Takamichi, but at Takamichi's little age,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's definitely
okay.
a pedophile.
Yeah, definitely.
Even
what
more.
would be the argument for
Even more.
Yeah, probably more.
like Takamichi's a pedophile in a weird situation where she's just a pedophile.
She's a traditional one.
She's just a pedophile.
Yeah.
Like there's a big difference.
Yeah, she's R.
yeah,
Kelly.
that's just a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, well, he has a mind of a 24-year-old. I'm not hearing that.
That sounds
Nigga,
crazy.
like,
Yeah.
like, oh no.
Said,
Like,
no, what y'all talking about? His soul is old. It don't matter.
Yeah.
his soul is old. Y'all can't feel that about him.
Feel that
Like,
about him.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
That is a 12-year-old, and then the 12-year-old's in there like, well, I am 24.
Yeah, nah.
It don't work like that. You're in a 12-year-old's body, bro. Call it.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
isekai characters like Luke from Reincarnated as an Assassin.
Yeah.
Kazuma, it wouldn't be one.
From
Konosuba.
well,
how
yeah,
old is
because
Kazuma?
He
And who's-
only really
Yeah.
he don't even really fuck with nobody.
Yeah.
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 And he
And
kicks
the
it with all
people he
people
does
his
fuck
age,
with
too.
are all
adults.
his
Yeah.
age.
Is he an adult?
I
Or is
think
he a
he's
teen?
their age.
Yeah.
But is
I
he a teen or is he an adult?
I think he's an
know.
adult.
Yeah, I think he's like 20, like
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
23.
Subaru, same with him. He's not a pedophile. He's an adult
How
and likes
old-
adults.
How old is Rim? Oh,
Well, he doesn't like Rim. Rim likes him.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
he
Yeah.
steps on Rim. He treat Rim
Oh,
like a
yeah.
doormat.
He only fuck with Amelia. How old is she? Is she like?
Actually, no, she's an adult.
I don't know how old.
I'm pretty sure Amelia's an adult. I'm pretty sure Amelia's an adult.
Amelia Tan might not.
How old
be
is
an adult.
Zenitsu?
I have no idea. Zenitsu might be about
Yeah.
because Nezuko is definitely a child.
Yeah.
And Zenitsu, I don't know how old he is. He might be a teenager though.
Yeah, I don't know
I
how
don't think
old.
he's that much older. Like Brain Knot. Oh, Brain Knot, he's just chasing around to look.
Yeah, I
look-
think
Yeah.
Zenitsu is probably a teenager. I don't think
He's
Zenitsu's an
16.
adult. Zenitsu is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And what? Nezuko's probably like what, 14?
I think she's 14.
Yeah, still creepy, but like
Yeah.
not like That creepy.
I don't.
Yeah.
What?
Her age physically is 12,
Oh,
but chronologically she's 14.
that's not.
It's still
better.
weird.
It's not
Either
better.
way.
How old is Subaru?
Well, doesn't she like grow and shrink? Like I thought that was like she literally gets bigger. and
Amelia?
gets small. No. I was talking about
Oh,
Nezco.
Nezuko,
yeah.
yeah.
I
Nezuko's
was
the
talking-
child. Nezuko's the child, hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Wait, but
I was like, Zenatsu not that bad.
Oh, I thought you were saying
I was like,
Amelia.
chronologically, she's 14, but like,
Yeah.
but if you like, so if you're in like a child's body, that's like weird.
Yes.
But Zenitsu, she can also grow up, or Nezuko can also grow up.
Okay.
but she's still 14, bro. Like regardless, she's still 14. She can become a grown woman.
If you
in
did,
age.
but look how mature she is physically. No, nigga, like that's
she's 14.
child, bro.
She's 14.
She's mature for her age. No, you're.
No,
Yeah,
you
that sounds
you're
worse.
weird.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is.
Yeah,
You're weird.
nah. Can't let that one rock. How old is Amelia?
Amelia Tom. Let's look.
I think she's an adult. She's trying to be queen, low key.
Damn.
0.
Yeah, she's trying to be a queen. She got to be.
You
like
could still
20
be
something.
young and want to be queen. Little kids can't have aspirations.
No, but she's like actually.
it
is about
says
to be.
they literally don't know her actual age.
Oh, all right. Makes
It
sense.
says actual age unknown, emotional age early mid-teens, physical age late teens.
Okay, yeah, it's hard to pinpoint that one, I guess. How old is Subaru though?
That nigga's going to jail. Oh no,
I don't know.
that
how
nigga
old
look
Subaru
like
is.
a grown man.
Nah, Subaru not. I think he's a teen,
I think Subaru.
or maybe like early 20s.
yeah.
I'm not defending him. I don't like Subaru.
He's
but
18,
okay. Yeah.
17 in arcs 1 through 4. By arc 5, he is 18.
Oh, so where I'm at, he's still 17, but
Yeah.
Still weird.
yeah. All right. Well, I think that's all I got on pedophiles and anime.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Hisoka.
Exactly. There goes one.
Yeah, he's definitely one.
Hey, actually, he's just a groomer. That nigga's not a pedophile because he hasn't went after the kids. He's waiting. He's a groomer.
Still a menace.
He's a menace.
He's a
still
menace.
a menace.
But at least he ain't broke the law.
I saw-
like, he's not on bad timing.
I saw TikTok and this shit had me dying. Dude came on the screen and he said, everybody always calls everyone a pedophile, but actually a pedophile is like someone who likes people the ages of this
I know
and
exactly
this.
what you're talking about.
This file is someone who likes the ages of this to
Hemophile.
this. And, this
Yeah.
file is someone who likes the ages of this to this. But the reason nobody makes a distinction is because when you start defending it, I sound like a fucking pedophile right now. And I was like, oh shit, like this nigga, that's facts, bro.
The way he was
It was
saying it was kill me
Ephemerophile.
because he was like, "No, hear me out." Hear me out.
Yeah. It was like, but when you start defending it, and I was like, oh, okay. Because I was like, this nigga, when he was doing that, the first thing I was thinking, I was
like, "Oh,
No, this nigga
he's a
pedophile."
pedophile." Yeah.
Oh, this nigga's making an argument. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, like, that's crazy.
and then he was like, but people don't say because, and I was like, oh, okay, this nigga funny.
Because it sounds like.
Yeah, you can't really defend that without sounding like a pedophile.
You're a menace. Yeah, nah. But out of all the new stuff that's coming, what y'all most excited for?
Definitely Vinland Saga. Yeah,
Vinland Saga Heat, yeah.
I've
That's
been
gonna be
waiting
good.
for that
Blue
for
Lock.
a long time.
I need that blue lock.
Honestly,
I
Blue
need
Lock
that
is
Blue
still
Lock.
up there. I am
I need
thirsty
that
for
Blue
some
Lock
Blue
to come
Lock right
back,
now.
though.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about the second half of My Hero Academia.
I'm not.
Because the first half was so action-packed.
Oh, you think they're going to just toss you
Just
some
full-
trash?
I'm
filler.
nervous they're gonna go all the way down and chill us out for a while.
They're going
full
to chill
on
us out,
filler.
though.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
you
gonna
got to
be chill.
expect that, especially the way they came out the gate.
But look at the last time they really turned us up with hella action with the overhaul shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
School festival.
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't do another school festival.
I
can't
don't
do
think
another
it's
one.
gonna. I think it's gonna be a little dip. It's not gonna be like one of those.
I hope.
I feel like too much is going on for them to there's so much shit that has to get resolved in the now.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
you
nothing
can't
is
really
finished
just
yet.
be like, haha, like we're gonna throw you a band camp episode. Oh my god, we're at
hope,
band
man.
camp playing
Yeah, like-
instruments.
Because I can't handle.
They would
another
have to
one of
like
those.
go into like the past and do some flashbacks because right now everybody's still fighting. So like,
No, the fighting pretty much over now though.
Yeah, all for one's getting away.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, the fighting done. It's
The
all
fighting's done.
healing now.
yeah.
Take these niggas to the hospital.
Try and figure out what's wrong with Shigaraki's body, but they don't have the doctor anymore. So it was really like
Oh wait, where's the
the
doctor?
villains. The villains don't have the doctor
Oh yeah,
anymore
we
because
got
the doctor got captured.
No wait, but didn't he get away?
No, he's locked up right now. They got him. Ugh.
Are you sure?
Where is he?
I want to say I'm like 80% sure he's the only one who didn't get away.
But so I remember President Mike had him.
Mm-hmm.
But then once Shigaraki broke out and started decaying everything,
They stayed with him.
They kept him. Okay.
Yeah.
I do remember them running with him.
Yeah, they have him.
Okay.
Because if he get away, that's just complete L on the day.
Right.
The day was supposed to be Shigaraki and him,
Mm-hmm.
but you got one.
Yeah, if you can get.
Well, actually, the entire army and
that. yeah, they didn't do that very well.
yeah, they got scraped.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, they tried. You know what I'm saying? They got twice.
I don't know if that's a big enough hit though for
Bro,
today.
if twice didn't
For
die,
today?
we would never win.
Yeah, but I'm saying for today, that's not a good look.
Bro,
you lost,
getting
probably
twice is
lost-
a big dub.
That's
yeah,
a
but you
dub.
probably lost 70 heroes. Like 70 heroes, you lost some of your top rated.
But you
niggas.
killed millions of villains by killing twice.
You
Because that's
lost
Sad Man's Paradise.
We don't even know if Aizawa can still use his quirk because he got touched all in the face and in the eye.
We got Airy.
That's still like,
We got Airy.
Low key, we can't lose. Like, it don't matter. We got Airy. We good.
oh
Airy
no.
probably gonna give him his vision and his leg back.
Yeah.
If he get it,
He don't need a leg. We could throw him something mechanic. His leg ain't nothing.
She's gonna give him his leg back.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, she's gonna give him his leg back.
she probably could reverse her own quirk in some weird way, and they gotta figure out something.
They gotta kill her.
Oh no! And there's so much politics going on in the show right now. I feel like it can't really die down for a little bit, right? Like Endeavor
Yeah.
just got exposed.
Yeah.
Um,
Facts.
Todoroki got exposed along with him.
How did Todoroki get exposed?
That he's just like a quirk bred baby. Like he's one.
We all knew that.
No, they
The
didn't.
world knew that.
The world did not know that. The world.
They know
did
who
not-
his mom and dad are.
Yeah, but they didn't know that. That's exactly what Endeavor was looking for. Endeavor just had a family with a woman who had a cold.
I mean,
who
they
had
kinda
a
do
cold
that.
quirk.
I
Like
guess.
it wasn't supposed to be like, oh, in public, he was just breeding us to find this perfect one, and Todoroki is his masterpiece.
But I feel like you can guess that.
Yeah.
I think
the
you
most
can
of
guess
the
that
world
from
knew
your position. Nobody's sitting there like, well, yeah, 100%. Like niggas are sitting at their house like, y'all know Endeavor quirk breeding, right? Y'all,
I'm pretty
like,
sure,
niggas
bro.
not sitting at their crib doing that.
When it's the number 2 hero and it's the cold girl and the hot nigga together, like you kind of assume like,
Oh yeah, that's what they're breeding.
you know what I'm
for.
saying?
But like,
You can guess that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because he literally has one weakness, and he just happened to find a wife that was gonna make a kid who was gonna balance his weakness.
Mr. Compress, he came out as
Oh,
Buddy's
that's facts.
grandson.
He is the Thief
Thief
King's
King.
grandson. That's crazy.
Oh.
Now, if they get into some backstory about the Thief King,
I don't care.
that would be
Nah, if he's actually
don't
based,
care at
that'd be
all.
kind of fun.
Couldn't care less.
if he had a cool quirk.
Couldn't care
I think
less.
I like seeing side stories as long as it shows me some like cool possible shit.
Give me the
that's in
side
show.
story first, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
don't make the reveal and then give me background. Like that. So that's one of my biggest issues with Rengoku, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like, I loved Rengoku so much. Rengoku was so great. We knew Rengoku for all of 14 minutes.
That nigga
Maybe.
did nothing but fight a
Maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they gave us some more background into. Now we get to go meet his. They gave us an episode of past before, and then we go meet his family, and then we go do all this. I would have cared about Rengoku's death if y'all would have given me all this before he died.
By the time
when
he
y'all murked him,
died-
I don't know him.
By the time he died, he did nothing but lose to Akaza. I was mad at that nigga.
And there was no reason for me to like him. Like, I wasn't attached to him because I've only known him for 14 minutes. Like, is he a stranger to me?
I didn't even like him. Like, he was just the nigga that lost to Akaza. Like, that was all he was.
Yeah, he a stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't let that one rock. And that's how I felt about the whole Mr. Compress reveal. If they reveal Mr. Compress and then go into the background, it's like, well, fuck, nigga. Like, this could have been a cool moment if we knew who the thief was. Like, if he would have been like, I'm actually All For One son, or I'm actually Stain's grandson, I'd be like, whoa, what the fuck? But when you go, I'm actually John Jacob Jingleheimer. Like, I'd be like, nigga, who the fuck is that?
It don't matter.
Yeah, I'd be like, nigga, I don't know you, bro. You gotta give me a reason to go. I'm not gonna go for just anybody, because he was like, Dobby, you're not the only one with an interesting family. I was like, shit, this nigga probably got something mad interesting. Who is this nigga?
Or if he was like a super top hero's brother. That would have been fire.
Anything.
That would have been fire, right? Just a hero
if he was related to somebody who I knew their name, like that would be fine.
Reveals are cool when I know the nigga. When the blue spirit was Zuko, it was like, oh, what the fuck? When Genji was Hanzo's brother, it's like, oh shit, like we know Hanzo. But if Genji was Jackson's brother, we like, nigga, who's Jackson?
And then they add Jackson to the game.
Like, now
like,
we know Jackson.
Nigga, we don't know who this is. Like, it has to be somebody that I know for me to care, bro. Like, when Rengoku got smoked, I was like, nigga, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know this nigga. That's why in every anime, when the episode is named after a person, they get a nigga a whole thing of backstory, and then they kill the nigga.
Yeah.
That's what happened with everybody.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta know you, bro. I gotta know you for me to feel sad when you die. If I don't know you, then
and there's just nothing there. Like it's just pointless.
Yeah.
Honestly, you just look bad.
I do think it's kind of bad that they be like trying to back add a lot of stuff sometimes.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But I do think like there's certain things where like the story could have been like left out on purpose, right? Like there might be another whole side to the story that you can't really know about yet. So like we bring this person in, but like I don't like when it's like, oh, well, we're just gonna add this.
Yeah, retcon. I hate retcon.
Yeah, we're just gonna add this. Like this is what's been happening. This.
Personally speaking, I think retconning, and like I know this is hypercritical, but I think retconning is one of the worst things you can do in a story, especially when it's like blatantly obvious that you're retconning. Cause like I know it is very unrealistic for me to expect any type of writer or mangaka to have their entire story written out before they start. But it's kind of cheap when you're like, let me go back and add this in and add this in and add this in. Nobody's going to notice. A lot of times it's like, nigga, I noticed. And this shit is frustrating to me. Like, damn, bro, how you going to retcon all this shit in? Yeah. Now, if you're not like 100% sure and you're like, maybe this is retcon, maybe this was super cool. Because it's like, it's almost faking it. It's trying to fake like I was thinking 3 steps ahead when I actually wasn't.
I just knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, like that's like some fake shit. That's like...
Yeah.
That's like if me and you are fighting or some shit and you trip and fall and I'm like, nigga, I put that there. It's like, nigga, you know you didn't actually put that there.
It was actually 10 minutes before this fight, I laid a log 8 steps away from exactly where.
Yeah, and it's like, well, come on, nigga. Like,
this is not true.
But when it's some shit where we know you didn't retcon it, like, oh, well, y'all don't watch Attack on Titan, so I'm not going to spoil. But like, Steven Universe, perfect example. From episode 1, Garnet always opened the door with 2 gems on her hand, you know, like, so it's like, we didn't really know what that meant. Like, it was just like some, you know, slight shit, but then it comes out, this is a permanent fusion. That's not some retcon shit. It's like, that was clearly here from the start.
Yeah.
But when you go, Gaara has always been the one-tailed Jinchuriki, it's like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas went, what, 600, or that's a lot. It's probably like 200 episodes, and no one said one tail. No one said the word Jinchuriki. No one, like, and now it's like, he's always been this. It's like, no, he wasn't, bro. We know he wasn't. come on, like y'all can do. You just trying to make it seem like this entire time has been that, but it hasn't been that the whole time.
Yeah.
I think that it's like you trying to take credit. Granted, it's your story, but you're trying to give yourself more credit than you actually deserve. If you just started this shit now, that's cool, bro. But when you try to finesse it back in, like, nigga, that was my goal from the start. No, it wasn't, man.
Low key though, like Rebecca Sugar, she bodied that entire thing though, cause she predicted, she knew everything that she was doing. Even when they went back up to the moon base with Peridot, and it was like blue, pink, and then like yellow and all that, bro. She knew exactly what she was doing. I was like, yo, that's fire when I watched it back.
When Pearl put on her flight suit in season 1 and she had a pink diamond on it.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas didn't know what that was. Niggas was just like, oh, okay, that's Pearl's flight. No one even knew to think that.
Yeah, she had that down.
But then niggas is like, when you watch back, you're like, oh shit. She knew from this, like, god damn.
I don't know how long I was into the show before I was like, this nigga's pink diamond. Like before I jumped.
Yeah.
I think it was like one moment I'm just like staring at his. I was like, it just feels weird that like, I was like, okay, there was some grand war or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Your mom is gone. Why do you just have like a fleet of niggas? I was like, why is Pearl so like dedicated?
Yeah,
to one person. I'm like, why is that?
It's all that. And then like the cool part about the story is like, this is how you know that it was actually planned out, because she'll do stuff to like drop those breadcrumbs, but then she'll do other stuff to like throw you off the path. Cause like I had been preaching that was Pink Diamond for a while. I was telling Noah, I was like, bro, I think she's Pink Diamond. She's this and that. And then they showed Pink Diamond. And I was like, damn, I was wrong. Like, that's very clearly not rose quartz.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I thought I had it. And then, like, that type of shit, you know? Or, like, the Dobby reveal. That very clearly wasn't retcon. Like, that's been here the whole time. Because they're just dropping little bitty hints.
Little bit of crumbs.
Just little breadcrumbs. But then they go back in time and show Toya actually has red hair, or like, you know, Toya looks like this, and you're like, oh, well, it can't be Toya because this, that, you know, and then it's like, oh, it actually is. When you go, nah, it's been like this the whole, it's like, damn, nigga, you retcon this and I can feel it. Nah, that sucks, bro. I personally don't like retcons. I think when you write your story well, like, I wish y'all watch Attack on Titan, because there's some dope story things in there where you're like, what the fuck?
I do kind of. The only time I don't mind it is like when it's blatant. Like when it's blatant, like, okay, we're going in a new direction. Like I didn't. I know you mind when they move from Hamon to stands.
Ugh, I hate that shit.
I thought stands are a way better idea for like.
Agreed.
Like a show.
Yeah, I agree.
So I understand why he made the switch. But when you start off something like this and then you don't even really explore it, I feel like that is like the problem, because now Hamon is just something that is sitting in the show.
Right.
And it's just not being used.
Yeah.
My biggest problem with that Hamon stand thing is like, you retcon the stands in because you thought of a better power system, right? But you should have made a new show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should have just made a new show with stands. Like, I think that just would have been the way to go. Because switching the power system is
crazy.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
some next level retcon.
Crazy.
Like, there's retcon where it's like, oh, this character has always been this, or this has always been that. Switching the whole power, you changed the whole show.
You just changed the
like
entire
that changes everything, and it's like
It
that to
changed
me
everything,
is super lazy.
But it was busted. I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
I definitely like that power system way more, and like the way the story's headed. I can't imagine anybody beating Dio. Like, just Hamon. Like, Hamon, you're not winning that. Like, you can't beat... Dio just is, like, counter. He's the hard counter. Like, he's waiting for it.
That's another thing that I hate when talking about retcons, right? So there are a lot of times where I talk about retcons and I'm like, I don't like this retcon for this reason. I don't like this retcon for this reason. People go, well, we needed this retcon because this, and that. As a writer, if you write something that you have to retcon to erase, like, you could have just not did it. Like, one of the retcons that I don't like a lot is Deku has 18 billion quirks. I know it's not actually 18 billion. I just like to exaggerate. Deku has, 8 quirks or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I hate that retcon. But then people go, but Shiggy is so fucking strong that he needs them. You know, the writer could have just not made Shiggy that strong. Or you know what I'm saying? Or make, like, there are other ways to make shit like that happen. Or fuck, I had one in my mind.
I don't really feel like that is as much of a retcon as like the other shit. Like the other, like Jinchurikis, like that is firmly like they didn't really talk about that the first series.
That's very obviously
They
retcon.
alluded a little bit to like he might have a better connection with One for All. Did you ever see all those ghosts like in the first season, right? Where he actually starts to see like the One for All world, or like
Yeah.
where he actually like gets images of that. I understand like they alluded to it a little bit. I don't wish it was just like, oh yeah, you're gonna get all of their powers and all of their powers are gonna be way better because they've been stockpiling in this pile of power, and like so my Black Whip was only really like this and I couldn't really like do too much with it. But you're gonna get it and it's gonna be like Spider-Man.
When it comes down to that, right? So I do, for those who don't know, I do graphic design. Like that's my current job or whatever. There's a rule in graphic design, and it says if you're gonna make something different, make it so different to where you did it on purpose, right? Mm-hmm. So like, let's say I'm making a flyer, and I make this font right here 10-point font, and then I make the next font 11-point font. Some people would look at that and go, this nigga accidentally made a, it looks like a mistake. Yeah. If you're going to make it different, make it 15 points. So it's like, you clearly were doing that. Yeah. So like, let's say that, I believe that it was a retcon, right? Mm-hmm. But like, let's say it wasn't. And some of those small things in there, he was actually trying to make that foreshadowing. It still could look like a like, one
there
that's
shouldn't
not
be a speculation that it is retcon.
Right. You know? Like one that is another retcon where you could say it's a retcon or you could say it isn't, is Itachi being evil. You know?
Yeah.
Some people think that Itachi was actually evil at the start. I'm one of those people. But that's not one that's obvious enough to where it's like, was he evil? Was he not? Like, like if you're gonna make
I feel like that's more like I threw speculation in the show and then completely altered the narrative of a character, right? Mm-hmm. I don't feel like that's retconning. I do
personally.
Me changing the entire like aspect of how you thought about a character, you knew nothing about this situation. So like you can't just be like, well, this is how it was. And it's like, well, nah, like you just didn't know about it. That's fair. Like if you want to argue that, now when you like Stans is like a clear version of that. like they were clearly like, oh, we came up with a better idea, we're heading in this direction, I'm sorry.
Right.
Like if you liked Hamon and Hamon was the reason you were here, I'm sorry, you gonna have to find something else, my boy.
Right. Well, Stans is just clearly better. So,
so Stans were like,
it's an upgrade, but like
you didn't have to use this series to like
that's
push that along. But I felt like in a way he kind of like only wanted to do this. Like this, it wasn't like, okay, I'm gonna still write JoJo then. He wasn't gonna write JoJo. It was just it was gonna be like, fuck it. Like this shit's gonna die.
Yeah.
So instead of letting it die, I can just like try and switch up the power system. Because I want to write about this, I don't want to write about that.
Yeah.
And I completely understand that. Now, like, if in the middle of One Piece, Devil Fruit niggas can swim. If they just jump to it, well, they could always swim. They just had to become stronger than the ocean. Nobody knew that. That would be like, oh, no, y'all niggas changed up. Exactly. Because we've seen 1,000 niggas who are able to destroy the planet, like, literally die to the water.
Right. Like, when you're going to do shit like that, you have to make it tie in. Like, there was no way that we were gonna like, once again, perfect foreshadowing example. I'm just gonna keep jumping back to Steven Universe because y'all haven't seen AOT because there's something like that. But like, if we're going back to Steven Universe, when you see those things, there's no doubt that you don't go, well, maybe she just happened to have a pink, have a pink diamond on her shit. She didn't just happen to have 2 gems on her hand. You know what I'm saying? So like, the Itachi thing, like there's speculations like, well, then if he did this, then if he was actually bad, why did he leave Sasuke alive? Well, maybe this nigga was actually like, he killed his whole family, my nigga. Like, he clearly was crazy. Like, this nigga clearly was tweaking on some shit, and he might have just liked his brother, nigga. Like, he might have just, you know what I'm saying?
Where I think, like, there were certain things he led to, like, maybe there was more about Itachi's story than anybody else. Like, yeah, you never see Itachi, like, kill a hidden leaf ninja. It was like you never see Itachi do these things.
We did. He killed all the Uchiha.
Yeah, well, that's completely different. That's
What you
completely
mean?
different. You never see
Yes,
him like
murder.
afterwards kill anybody like related to the Leaf Village. You don't see him do anything like this nefarious towards them. Why does he stop why is Orochimaru on his list? Why does he want this nigga? Like there's
Orochimaru wasn't on his list at the time.
you know, he was watching that nigga. He was watching that nigga. He was like, that nigga's on bad timing.
But that was Shippuden, though.
Yeah, but even
That
then,
was after the retcon.
yeah. I'm saying there's a ton of like
Maybe retcons.
Yeah.
For this potential retcon. I think it's a retcon, but
why wouldn't they go for Jiraiya standing right there? Oh, Jiraiya's way too strong. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a quarter second that him and Kisame would not be able to handle Jiraiya. I don't think Jiraiya's that strong.
I don't know.
at that point
That
in
nigga was
time,
pretty big.
Jiraiya was the strongest nigga we had seen.
Yeah, that
you
we
mean?
we hadn't seen shit from Itachi. But
that's
Itachi
what I'm
murdered
saying.
all of the Hidden Leaf. Had a nigga next to him who nobody had intel on. We ain't have no. He's as strong as a tailed beast.
But
I
we
didn't-
not yet though.
Yeah, we didn't know that yet. But I'm saying like,
But
why
that
would
wasn't a
they
thing
not
yet.
push that?
Yeah.
Like the tailless
why would they
tailed
not?
beast, that was a retcon. Like that
Yeah,
was very
well,
like.
well,
you know
yeah,
what
they
I'm saying?
wanted him to seem cool before
tailless tail
before he
beast-
got murked.
There are a lot of
Like-
retcons in Naruto. Like, so, and then that's another thing about Naruto. So maybe Naruto's a bad series to go about. Whenever there's a speculation on a retcon, I'm gonna lean toward retcon because there are so many obvious ones that it's like, well, this nigga just likes
I wouldn't
doing
be
it.
surprised.
No,
if
no,
they
And he's
had
told us
retcon.
that like the way he had to write the story, like Kishimoto was like, I was on a weekly schedule. A lot of times, I just had to come up with shit on the fly. Like that's
Yeah.
why the original, in my opinion, the original Naruto series is better than Shippuden. Because in Shippuden, this nigga literally, he didn't go on his honeymoon for 15 years after he got married because he didn't have time to take a vacation.
Yeah, he was going
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, he didn't go on his honeymoon until after Naruto was finished. So it's like, I'm gonna lean more toward retcon on Kishimoto every time. Because it's like, this nigga very clearly is retcon
But I think
god.
when there's some ambiguity, I don't always lean towards that.
On Kishimoto, I do.
Yeah, that's a fair position
Yeah.
because it's like there's a ton of things he worked into the story later.
Yeah.
So like I don't mind that. Like with JoJo, I feel like they were like, hey bro, so like it's either we do this or this series is in the drain, bro. Like we're gonna be done at Joseph and that's it. Like
Yeah.
because I don't even want to write about this shit anymore. This shit in my head is going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And like sometimes it's for the better of a series, but I feel like sometimes it is just to save from a character. And I do feel like you could be ridden into a corner because niggas aren't gonna accept a normal death from this nigga, right? Like nigga, like oh no, we're gonna explain to you how he didn't die in 18 different ways. Like if we were watching a Madara death, like speculation video, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where we're sitting there like, ooh, how did even better, the first Hokage,
Mm-hmm.
how he dies and all of that. If we start a speculation, if Kishimoto just dropped how the first Hokage died, nobody's gonna believe that shit. Nobody,
Right.
because if he dies in a normal way where it's like he just got confronted by like 1,000 soldiers and lost,
Yeah.
niggas not believing that.
Yeah, and that's
Not
another
after he
thing.
went Megazord and like literally, what he has a thing with 1,000 hands. How the fuck do you be 1,000 niggas not fighting that? Like
That's a problem with Kishimoto that I think that. And once again, I can't call Kishimoto a bad writer because a lot of his issues in the story weren't his fault. A lot of the issues just were down to time and Shonen Jump pushing him too hard.
yeah.
But I think one of Kishimoto's biggest problems was giving us too much. There are certain things that we just literally don't need because if you didn't give it to us, that's perfectly fine. Like a lot of people were saying in the Naruto 99, like they want to know how Hashirama died. I don't think we need to know that. I think it's kind of cool leaving that shit a mystery because look at how Tobi Rama died. The nigga died to Ginkaku and Kinkaku, which they're cool niggas, kind of. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
he was fighting to get like that was a very simple death.
it would have been cool
Yeah.
for me to just not know how he died. You know, like,
True.
I don't need everything. Like, I feel like he gives us way too much. Like, Madara died, and then that nigga plugged himself to the tree and did all that. Tell us Madara's still alive. Tell us this nigga found a way to stay still. Because when you show us how it's alive, it's like, damn, nigga, that's kind of a lot. Like, Black Zetsu was pulling the strings all the way from the start. That. We don't need all that, bro.
I'm cool with like you giving me directly how Madara still lived through that situation, right?
Yeah.
Like Madara like had unlocked the Rinnegan in the last couple of moments of his life and tethered himself to the Ghetto statue and then was just laying down next to.
Wait, maybe I'm tweaking. That's how. Wait, what?
No. I'm saying like.
Is that how it happened?
No.
Okay.
He used Izanami and.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
You said that, and I was like, wait, am I tweaking? Okay.
No, but that would be a must.
Yeah.
Like, like
I
in
see
the
what you're
last
saying.
couple of
Yeah.
moments, he unlocks his Rinnegan, tethers himself to the Ghetto statue, and Hashirama never finds his body. Some shit like that.
Right.
Why do we have to go through, okay, this nigga, they invented a whole jutsu for this nigga to like reverse all of time and warp reality itself. Like now reality's the genjutsu and I am the truth. And I'm like, yo, what?
Yeah, I think that Kishimoto suffers from overwriting. I think sometimes if you overwrite, it starts to be like, damn, okay, you gave us too much.
Well, he placed the genjutsu in the story like way before he
Oh, yeah,
actually
yeah,
used it.
yeah.
So that was one of those few times where I was like, this makes sense.
Right.
You know, like fair. Like, okay, so what did he do afterwards? And then it was just like he was walking down the street with a bag of Hashirama cells. Like
Well, everybody and their mom got Hashirama cells. That's not hard to come by now for some
he
reason.
was the first nigga. Like
Yeah.
he stole some first, attached it to the Ghetto statue, and it started making these white Zetsu.
Yeah, it's too much. I think Kishimoto has a bad tendency of overwriting.
And this
I really gotta pee.
Oh,
My bad.
yeah.
Back. All right, go ahead. See.
okay, so the one thing that kind of confuses me about like Black Zetsu and White Zetsu is so White Zetsu is just he is like the DNA of Hashirama and like the tree, I guess.
White Zetsu, yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So and then you remember Madara tries to imbue his like will into into White Zetsu and it makes Black Zetsu, right? So he
I don't
touches.
really remember, but probably.
He's connected to the Ghetto statue, talking to Obito. Touches White Zetsu, and White Zetsu turns half black.
Okay.
So that during that moment, that was just Black Zetsu, just faking like he was Madara's will.
Right.
So if that's the truth, right? So wouldn't that make it so only one? And if White Zetsus were being created for hundreds of years, right?
Right.
How did multiple White Zetsus like get the ability of like wood style, and that was just supposed to be the one imbued with like the DNA of Hashirama? Like there was multiple times where like the half of Obito's body that was made, was that also the Hashirama DNA? Was that or was that just the tree? The tree also just turns normal people into White Zetsu. Like so what was going on? Like
when it comes down to that part of the story, I don't even be trying to understand it because Kishimoto was just wilding at that point.
Yeah,
like at that point, nigga just started wilding.
He was cooking, and I understand.
Yeah, he just started wilding.
Yeah, he was like,
Said all this
Yeah.
right here.
just a little bit of this.
Yeah, he was just saying fuck it at that
Yeah.
point.
And I'm sitting there like, how do all White Zetsus like unlock the ability? Is it just like a further connection to the tree? And
I couldn't tell you.
Since you're like further connected to the tree, you have wood
Because
style.
wood
But then
style,
why does Hashirama have wood style then? Like, is it because he's further connected to the tree? I was like where does this like cycle begin and end?
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, that's why I don't know. When it comes down to story writing, and like granted, this is a very unrealistic expectation, but I think the best way is to have the whole story or the majority of the story written before you start giving it to people, because that way, if you want to have the ability, if you think of some shit like that later, it's like, oh, okay, now I'll go back and I can fix it and I can do this before I even put it out. Like that way you have multiple versions and this and that. So, and I know I understand that I'm a hypercritical individual when it comes down to like stories and story writing and all that. So, yeah, I just think that that's the best way. But my manga, that shit gonna go crazy.
I think at least you gotta write plot points out for your character. Like, so if you're gonna have Itachi do this big switch, right, and inevitably come back in the war and do all of this, this is the idea, just start with that on the board, right? Like, start with at least that he is not actually a bad guy.
Yeah.
So you have like clear like parts of the story where you're like seeing that he's not a bad guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Because before you do just show me him as the villain, and then slowly as I start to unpack that, it's that he's not a villain, but it's like,
and hundreds of episodes later.
Yeah, like I do in this initial packaging, you didn't show me that there might be another side to him.
Yeah, exactly.
You just kind of showed me like, yo, this was Sasuke's brother, and Sasuke's brother like murdered everybody in the village, but left him.
Yeah,
and told him it was for torment. He's like, I really didn't like that hatred you feel towards me. Come and kill me one day.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. That's how I feel about cancer?
It. Y'all never alluded to him y'all didn't allude to him being sick. He just randomly tossed up some blood one time.
Yeah, that was dumb as fuck. That bothered the fuck out of me.
That pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh, well, Sasuke actually like was sick for so long and he was waiting on you to just come on, bro. Just make it like he was waiting on you and no like
another
you're
thing.
Gonna have to actually kill me.
Yeah, another thing that I believe was retconned in is Susanoo. The fact that all Uchiha can do Susanoo and all that was an Itachi thing. Itachi had the Yada mirror and he had the Totsuka blade.
Yeah.
And that's what he had. And then later on, just all Uchiha who have that can do Susanoo. I don't think that was the thing either.
So I think Susanoo itself wasn't like retconned in. I feel like everybody getting theirs out was like, oh, you gotta see Obito's and you gotta see this one, you gotta see that one. I'm like, nah, it should have been like Kakashi does not need one. Kakashi cannot pull that out. That is not his body.
That was stupid.
The fact that he pulls one out, crazy.
Well, yeah, that's another thing where there's just like, fuck it, bro, give them both the eye. And like, this is one thing that I hate more than anything about Kakashi, bro. Whenever niggas talk about Kakashi, somebody's always gonna go, DMS Kakashi, one of the strongest characters, blah, blah, blah. DMS Kakashi doesn't exist, bro. DMS Kakashi was there for 14 seconds, maybe, in a random bullshit. Nigga got some eyes out of nowhere. It don't make sense, bro.
In the next universe with different gravity. Like
it makes zero sense.
Literally makes
DMS
no sense.
Kakashi is not a thing. If we're talking about Kakashi, you can never bring up DMS Kakashi because DMS Kakashi was a one-off random bullshit.
Unless we playing the game, because I'm
even
pulling out that Kakashi.
That's some bullshit there too.
He the GOAT.
Nah, he do go crazy. He does
don't
go
even
crazy.
exist for real, bro.
That is literally like them 14 seconds are peak Kakashi. Like there is no more
Facts.
like greater version than double MS. Like yeah. There's nothing we are gonna argue with. That shit was fire, but like you're not gonna. Well, Kakashi was top. He is top 3. Because DMS Kakashi.
You can't talk about
bro.
that. Yeah, you can't talk about that.
He's not, no. If one Sharingan Kakashi was kind of trash. One. Like, he was kind of trash comparative to, like, a multitude of niggas. Like.
So, based on what we've seen, rank the Hokage based on strength. E-Man, go first.
Damn. I guess I'd have to go.
From what we know,
Minato?
already wrong.
Yeah, you started off.
Already wrong.
Well, I guess number one would be like Hashirama.
Still wrong.
No.
Oh wait, nigga, Naruto.
There
I'm
you
tweaking.
go.
Lord
I
seventh.
don't be fucking.
Lord seventh.
I don't be remembering Naruto for some reason. Like,
Wow.
Yeah.
You forget the best one?
nigga, I'll be focused on the game more than the fucking anime. I'll be like,
What's the game called?
What do you,
he don't never really be Hokage for real. That nigga suck.
But what's
I'm
the game?
gonna be the Hokage. Like that's his full shit.
Yeah,
Naruto
okay.
Ninja Storm 4?
Nigga, it ain't called Naruto Hokage. Fuck all that. But
He
Naruto,
definitely is a Hokage in it though.
Yeah.
yeah, but I be forgetting. I don't be
Alright.
remember him as a
we just on this
motherfucking.
game.
You did.
All right, who you got?
Okay, so Naruto,
Okay.
then Minato, and then Hashirama, and then the second, and then the third.
You're still missing 2 more.
What? Oh, I guess Kakashi and Tsunade.
Yeah, what you mean? I guess they were both Kage.
So,
I'll let you finish.
Tsunade's last. And then Kakashi. I guess I'll put him over the third.
Terrible list. Go ahead. Go ahead. See what you
Alright.
got. Let's see if you can get it.
Naruto,
All
right?
right. All right.
Hashirama,
Okay.
Minato.
All right.
Oh no, wait. Tobirama, Minato.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna put the third Hokage. Then it's gonna be Tsunade, then Kakashi.
I'm not mad at that list. I got a couple edits though.
Yeah.
I got Naruto, Hashirama, Minato, Tobirama. Here's where it starts to get tough.
See, but those two are hard for me.
They're really close.
Yeah, because he can do anything this nigga can do.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's really close, but I'm going to put Minato above just because he's perfected a lot of the second's jutsu. And then
the
once
second doesn't have to perfect it. He has the chakra. Like
That's true, too.
I don't need to perfect it, bro. I can do this
because he
shit.
also has the craziest water release of any character in Naruto.
Yeah.
It's close, but I'm gonna still put Minato ahead.
That's the only reason I got him ahead is
It's tough.
best water release ever. Like
Yeah.
nobody's even close.
Yeah, it's tough.
Like it's hard to just overlook that.
Next up, this is really tough for me. But I think I'm gonna go Tsunade, then the third, and then Kakashi. That Honey Healings is just super fucking different.
I think Honey Healings is busting, but I don't know. The third Hokage seemed like he was crazy busting when he was fighting.
He was lit.
He was 70 swinging at it. So like I'm like, yo,
He was lit.
he was lit.
He was lit as fuck.
So I think with him and Tsunade, that's a hard place.
It's close.
To like,
I'm not mad at putting the third over Tsunade,
Yeah.
but I think that 100 Healings Jutsu is just so... Because when we think about it, like, Tsunade fought 5 Susanoo Madaras
clone.
at once. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's some different shit, bro. Like, that's some different shit. So I gotta give Tsunade her credit, but I'm not mad at people saying that the third is stronger. Kakashi's definitely last. I feel like that's kind of just definite.
got him at the bottom.
Yeah.
The third was just powerful. Like that. He was also the man known for 1,000 jutsus. Like, but he actually had to go learn them. It wasn't no Sharingan, no extra shit.
Yeah.
He actually was out there learning them. So I'm like, damn, you gotta give. And he trained Tsunade and Jiraiya and Orochimaru. So like, he's got strong niggas under his belt to prove it.
Facts.
Yeah.
And like it's just hard to beat that.
Yeah, nah, that's close. Another question. So I got this question from TikTok, and I wanted to know, y'all, well, they wanted to know our answer. If you were in Blue Lock, what would your weapon be? Yeah, that question had me stuck for a second when I heard it. I was like, all right.
I'm trying to think. Well, I don't think I would be a striker. I don't like
Oh,
if I'm playing soccer, I don't think I would be a striker because that's just like
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
yeah, like I like defense. I've always been a defense oriented like
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I like defense but if I in Blue Lock, I think probably the ability to Oh no, maybe like footwork. Footwork would be my weapon.
Okay.
And then my plus, I guess, would be tenacity, because like I'm willing to like fuck up everything to do to get what I want. So like there will be a situation where you think like everything's fucked, and then I'm just sitting there like ready for it, like shit is fucked, but we have to keep going.
Word. Okay, that's a good one. What about you, E? What you got?
I feel like I would have to be like my defense, but more as like a goalie, because that's really the only position I ever play when I'm on a football or a soccer field. So yeah, that would definitely be my weapon. I don't know. The plus would be, I guess, not exactly spatial awareness, but kind of sort of knowing like who to pass it to, kind of. But like that's really your only shit when you're a goalie is you catch the ball, you throw it to somebody. But I was always decent at that, so.
Okay. I think physically speaking, just based off the way that I normally play sports, my weapon would probably be on some stamina shit. Just on some nigga keep it going. Like that's how I went. Any sport that I play, that's how I go. When we be playing basketball, and gotta be best in game 4. Cause everybody else tired, and I'm still playing like game 2. Well, let's keep going, you know what I'm saying? So that would probably be it. And then I would definitely be a striker though. Like I know if we was in Blue Lock, that's me. Like I would be a striker for sure. It kind of fits my whole personality. I'm a very striker-esque nigga. But yeah, probably on my stamina would probably be part of it. I don't know if I could say spatial awareness for sure, but definitely on a lower level than Isagi. On some like awareness, but not on no Isagi. Like I know that I don't have no Isagi level shit, but I do be having a pretty good idea of what's going on. But yeah, no, not on no Isagi shit. That nigga he got the whole shit mapped out.
I'm playmaker. I like devising a little plan for us to score. Nothing more, nothing less. So like, even if I have to be the guy to score, I don't care what the plan looks like as long as we win.
Yeah, I would definitely. That's probably my shit. My homie, shout out my boy Fitz Allen. That nigga's goated, by the way. But he posted a post the other day, and it was him working out, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm going crazy all 2023. #Blacklock." And I was like, I swiped up. I was like, "Nigga, I'm using this. Like, this is the hardest." And he was like, "Nah, bro. Like, I want to make this shit a movement. Like, me and all my homies, we got the ego, and we going for this content shit, this, and that. Black." I was like, "Nigga, I'm telling y'all, it is Blacklock all 2023 for me, bro. I'm team Blacklock. I'm going crazy, team 2023. I'm going dumb. #Blacklock. I'm with it. That's my new shit, bro. That man Allen a goat. Actually, his name isn't Fitz Allen anymore. He changed it to Just Allen, I think, or Just Fitz, something like that. He just changed it like 2 days ago. But it's either Just Allen or Just Fitz. Let me look it up while I'm butchering this nigga's name. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I can't remember what it was. It's Just Fitz, Just X Fitz.
So it's like when you're saying like, it's my homie Allen, and then it's like it's either Just Allen or it's Just Fitz. I was like, he's also Fitz. I was like, what does that mean? Like,
oh yeah, nah. His name was Fitz Allen, and he switched it to Just Fitz, like Just X Fitz, like just is in the name. So yeah, nah, he the GOAT though. He the GOAT. I had another question from TikTok, and I forgot what it was. We had a couple. Oh, yeah. Somebody asked, if you were in Hunter x Hunter, what Nen, like, category would you be in? What kind of Nen user would you be? And, like, if you had to pick your ability in that category, what do you think you would be? E, you want to start us out?
No, I don't remember.
C, you want to start? I'll read the categories. Well, I know
the categories, but I forgot what exactly they meant.
Okay, so an enhancer, I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, but like, what makes you an enhancer? What makes you an emitter? Like
stoicism, just being real blunt.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Blunt niggas.
I'll just look it up.
Blunt niggas are definitely enhancers.
Yeah.
Right?
Bro, I got this new phone and all the settings are back to normal.
Yeah.
Bruh, it put the shit back at the bottom on my search. I hate this shit, bro.
I never knew it was at the bottom.
What you mean?
My shit came
Your shit still
top.
at the top?
Yeah.
In the update, it goes to the bottom.
Where are you talking about? You talking about this?
No. When you search on Safari.
Like the autocorrect thing?
No, bro. Your search bar.
Oh, that's ugly as fuck.
Yeah, it's at the bottom. Yeah, you can change it to put it back at the top.
It was never.
Oh, when you update it, it goes to the bottom.
It was never at the bottom for me.
I got a 7, so I don't have the highest update.
Whatever. But all right, here we go. Here are the Nen type personalities. Enhancers are determined and simple. Most of them never lie, hide nothing, and are very straightforward in their actions, in their thinking. Their words and actions are often dominated by their feelings. They're generally very selfish and focused on their goals. This is reflected in their Nen. As enhancers, they typically rely on uncomplicated Hatsu techniques. Okay. Transmuters are whimsical and prone to deceit. Transmutation users have unique attitudes, and many are regarded as weirdos or tricksters. Often they put forth the facade while hiding their truer aspects of their personality. Even when they don't hide their personalities, they rarely reveal their true emotions. Many transmuters rely on techniques that give unique and unpredictable properties to their Nen and reflects their personalities. Okay. Emitters are impatient, not detail-oriented, and quick to react in a volatile manner. Many of them are quick-tempered and hot-blooded. They resemble the enhancers in their building of impulsivity, but the difference with them, they probably tend to calm down and forget easier. Because of the nature of emission, many Hatsu techniques created by emitters are primarily long-range. Goddamn, they're a lot. Conjurers are typically high-strung and over-serious and stoic. They're often on guard as to be very cautious. They're very observant and logical, rarely falling into traps. Being able to analyze things calmly is the strength of conjurers. Many of the items that conjurers create are often used by them in a very deliberate, practical, and logical fashion. Manipulators are logical people who advance at their own pace. They are all for arguments and tend to want to keep their families and loved ones safe. On the other hand, when it comes to pursuing their own goals, they do not listen to what others might have to say about it. While manipulators often use techniques that allow them to control their opponents, they also prefer to use an inanimate medium to control that can often be used versatilely. That says versatility, but I think it means versatility, such as smoke or pieces of paper hardened with shoe. And then last but not least, specialists are individualistic and charismatic. They won't tell you anything important to them and refrain from being close friends, but because of their natural charisma that draws others, they're always surrounded by many people. Because specialization is used and can have many facets, most specialists possess only one Hatsu technique. And those are the 6 Nen abilities.
Damn, that's kind of weird. I guess, maybe transmuter then? Maybe? Because I don't be truthful to nobody, oh God, nigga. I'll be lying to niggas. But, I don't know what my ability would be. Like,
I don't want to sound like weird or like I would either put myself in emitter or like
Why does that make you sound weird?
Or specialist. Because anybody who says specialist is 100% 100% of the time just trying to be like, I'm different.
yeah.
But I definitely feel like I'm one of those people who's always had friends but never really like, I don't understand how people don't have friends, right? Like, I don't understand how people can't make friends. It's just like, it's such a natural thing to me that I can't like put a finger down why I'm friends with a lot of people.
Right.
But like, I have a ton of people in my circle all the time that I don't really like. They might think they mean more to me than what like they actually do.
Right.
So like I definitely do feel like on a certain I could be one of those people who just has like a very niche, very one trick, one move, but nobody else has this fucking move. Like it's nobody. Why would anybody have this fucking move? I would never know. But like this nigga has this one move and it's fucking weird. Why does he have it?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, like I'm one of those niggas. So I feel like I would either end up in the reactionary, quick tempered but quick to cool off, quick to like that makes a lot of sense for me too. So like whichever one people want to place me with, that's fine. I just feel like personally it's between those two.
I feel that. I feel like me, I don't think there's much question. I think I would go into the manipulator category. I mean, if we're taking if I'm being 100% honest and whatever, I know this sounds biased, there's not a doubt in my mind that I would not be a specialist. But if I wasn't a specialist, I would go into the manipulator category. Yeah, that I would definitely have manipulator Nen. Personally, I don't know if I would call you a transmuter though.
Either that or enhancer. I'm a pretty simple nigga.
But I feel like enhancer doesn't like just mean like simple though. Like I don't know. Like when I read this, like most of them never lie, hide nothing, straightforward in their actions or thinking. Like that doesn't mean simple. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like gone just happens to be simple, so niggas think, oh, if you're an enhancer, you're a simple nigga. But I don't think that, enhancers are simple, more or less.
Well, I think enhancers are just extremely blunt people who, they find it easier to like have the conflict than divert it, right?
I think enhancers just have main character energy. Like Naruto would be an enhancer.
Yeah.
Luffy would be an enhancer.
But I feel like that's because that's just what we've like ascribed to like main characters. I feel like a main character could have like emitter energy or have like like Crollo could be a
shonen main character.
Yeah,
energy,
yeah,
is
like
what I meant to say.
Yeah. So like a shonen anime, 100%.
Yeah,
like you're
so like
gonna
the
see
Luffy's, the Naruto's,
the Astas,
those are like enhancer type niggas. Is like, yo, let's get it done. I think I would put you more in the emitter category personally. I think you give off more.
Again?
I forgot that.
I don't feel like E's like a reactionary, like quick tempered.
Yeah, that I'm not quick tempered at all.
I feel like I would be like if I'm standing there, right, and anything serious starts to pop off, I'm gonna be like, if a nigga walked up to you and started pressing you, we are pressing that nigga. Like it's no longer ones. We are pressing that nigga like instantly.
I also don't think I would put you in the emitter category.
I don't think you would put me.
Impatient, not quick to react in a volatile manner, quick temper, high blood. You're not that at all. You're not that at all, bro. Like
dumping on niggas.
You're like.
So where would you put me?
Not conjurer.
Because I definitely feel like you're
probably an enhancer. I think you're an enhancer. You're bro. Most of them never lie, hide nothing, straightforward in their thinking, determined. Yeah, bro, that's definitely you. You're an enhancer.
I don't know.
I can see that.
I would say you're an enhancer. I would never put you in the quick-tempered, hot-blooded, impatient. You're not impatient. Yeah, nah, you're not.
I'm not impatient.
Quick to react in a volatile manner. Nah, I don't see you doing that. Yeah, nah, you're not an emitter.
I just think it depends on the situation. That's why I was like, I feel like I could span into the fucking specialist category because it just depends on what's happening. If it depends on what we're talking about.
Right.
I'm quick to anger on certain topics. They're like certain things will pull me right out of that like pretty straightforward. I'm like I will admit I am a very straightforward nigga because I feel like lying does cause a lot more problems than people like realize. Like me trying to be quiet about something is gonna cause like 10 times more of a problem than like I'm gonna just run into it like face first. Well, worst that happens is like the shit that was supposed to happen later.
Yeah. I feel like
I'm
I
not
do
gonna fight it.
have certain enhancer. I mean, yeah, I do have certain enhancer characteristics in terms of just like very focused on your goals, selfish and focused on your goals. Like niggas just keep doing shit. Like I do have that, but I feel like I will fall more into the manipulator category. Logical, advance your own pace, offer arguments, tend to want to keep their families and loved ones safe.
See, but I feel like that's also people like that is something I would say I do a lot of the time. Hold logic very to the top. You're not gonna talk about like there's certain things that are 100% safe around me. Like you're not even going to get the chance
Right.
to even fool around with some of this shit. Like I feel like there's like certain talking points on each one where you can reach into it a little bit more.
I feel like everybody got a little bit of
But
everything.
if
you know what
I'm
I'm saying?
addressing myself, like I think I've put a lot of effort into not being as like quick and reactionary as I once was. But I don't feel like that takes away from like if I'm looking at like where my power would probably come from, it's probably those instances where I get like super heated.
Mm-hmm.
When I get super heated, there's nothing I can do about it. It's just like I start burning. Like I start burning, and then it's like I've learned how to put out that fire a lot faster.
Yeah.
But like I definitely think that's probably where I would draw my energy from, like a quick reactionary thought. Like I feel like an emitter would have like a gun type weapon. Like that is like in my head instantly, like that's where my nin would draw towards, like a quick projectile, something like a one shot. Like I'm gonna.
I don't see you doing that though.
I 100% seeing that. Like my nin ability would be like the 9. The 9 would be like my nin ability.
Nah, I see you. I don't feel like I see you with like a long range. I see you more in a close range type situation.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you more in a close
I'm an
range
aimer, bro.
situation.
That's always been. I'm an aimer. I'm not.
But
all that other shit.
you're pretty quick to confront somebody. Like you do. There would be no reason
Quick
for like.
to aim at you. I am quick to take point. Quick to take focus. Like so that's why I'm thinking like my spirit weapon would come out as something gun like something that's shot. I'm not gonna be trying to deal with you like dead face to face. Like I can deal with you
I
that
feel like
way.
that would be your vibe.
But 90% of the time, that's how I like to deal with people. But like, I feel like keeping my distance is where I'm most comfortable. Cause like when I'm up on you, I feel a tendency to like people will draw away from me, or like there will be quick to like draw in, because like with a bigger target, you're probably gonna want to get close, right? Like.
Yeah, see, I'm on some completely different shit. I'm probably not gonna fight you, but this nigga might. I'm not gonna fight you. Like me, that's always been my personality.
It's like shit. Don't talk. You gonna have like a little like rag doll walking with you everywhere.
Yeah, that's always my personality. If there's like, if there's a situation like, bro, you think you gonna come at me? Cool, bro.
No, I'm gonna send you in this circle.
Yeah, try some other shit though. You can come at that, and but I promise you, this ain't gonna work the way that you think it's gonna be. Like, nah, you definitely got me confused.
I'm trying to think about like, it probably wouldn't be like a knife, but it would be something that like slowly poisons you over time. Like even like when I'm thinking about like how I play video games or like how I play anything. Like think about Assassin's Creed. I was the nigga running around with poison, gun. Like that. Those were my favorite things to play with. Poison and a gun. Like those two things are like where I lie in my weapons category. So I probably would choose something where I have to hit you once and it will slow drag it out. Like
right.
I ain't even gonna do nothing no more. Like it was probably gonna be like that poisonous bullets.
Yeah.
Like,
I can see that.
I'm always either like long range or the trap setter. That's my shit. Wherever I don't have to actually pull up and fight you, where something else will fuck you up, that's my shit.
My shit is like I might have to still deal with you, but like best believe this situation was thought about. Like best believe I am ready for when you come up to me because I've been thinking about it.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's a really fun conversation to have. interestingly enough, we had the same conversation in like on TikTok. Somebody asked like what kind of Titan you would be, and I was like, bro, without a doubt, the Attack Titan, no, because that's different. The attack, if it's Titan mode, it's always on some fighting shit, and the Attack Titan is without a doubt the nigga. When Eren hit that scream, nigga, that shit different. I would be the Attack Titan hands down, my nigga. The Attack Titan too lit. But I think that is also from bias. Like, just because I think the Attack Titan's the coolest.
It's the coolest one.
But if we're being, like, reality speaking, I probably wouldn't be the Attack Titan. But
probably be like the Armor Titan, right?
I don't think I would be the Armor Titan. I'd probably be the Beast Titan, realistically. I think I'd probably be the Beast Titan, but the coolest one is the Attack Titan. And the strongest one is the Colossal Titan.
I would definitely be the Armor Titan. Like, that would.
You would probably be the Armor Titan.
Yeah, that's what's locking into my brain.
You would probably be the Armor Titan.
Because I'm like, I'm gonna like fuck it, we can fight. But if I got armor, I'm gonna have all the confidence. All the confidence I need.
You'd probably be the Armor Titan. E-Man, you'd probably be the Colossal Titan. Maybe the Jaw Titan. I could see you being the Jaw Titan.
I don't really know the traits of those Titans. I'm not in the.
It's not really a trait thing, but like, but it kind of is a trait thing. But, like, not really a trait thing.
Cart Titan.
The Cart Titan fucking blows, bro. The Cart Titan blows. I would hate to be the Cart Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just ass, bro. Yeah, nah. That ain't it. Fuck, I had a question that I was about to ask. I forgot that quick. Damn, I don't know. I had something. There was something else TikTok wanted me to ask y'all. What was it? I don't remember what it was.
Man, I'm really just stuck on this Nen weapon because I want to know what like where I would be aiming for, and the poison gun sounds about me. Like I'm like that. Like I'm gonna hit you 1-2 times. I'm not gonna try and like brutally kill you, but like the poison's gonna be the thing that takes you out. It's not gonna be me.
What Nen ability do y'all think is the coolest? Maybe not your favorite, but which one you just think is the coolest? Yeah. But
Knuckle.
No.
Huh?
That's just fire.
I meant the Nen like type, my bad. What type do you think is the coolest? Because I think the transmuters are just fucking lit, bro.
Yeah.
The transmuters are so cool, bro.
I thought the emitter was pretty cool when he like doubled himself.
Wait, which one?
The guy who was like he was in the ring fighting, but it was like he messed up. And he put too much focus into like the wrong type of.
In Heaven's Gate.
Yeah.
Oh.
When he like split himself into two, but it was like that's not his Nen type.
Oh, maybe I don't remember.
It was like
fully.
he's an enhancer who dipped so far in the emitter shit. So like he spent too much time working on this ability,
right?
And it's like, yo, you're not even good at that shit. You should have chose something else.
Oh damn! I feel like I don't remember that. That was so early in the series. I don't remember. But the transmuters are the coolest ones.
He was fighting like the guy who had the punches that would teleport. So he would just like punch and it would go into a portal and then you would get hit in the mouth.
On some Leorio shit.
Is that what Leorio did?
That's Leorio. That's how he punched Gon's dad.
Oh,
he punched Jing. He punched through the floor and then uppercutted Jing.
Oh, that was gas.
Yeah.
But it was like the guy was boxing and he punched through a portal and then it just hit dude in the mouth.
I don't remember that. Yeah. That was so early in the series.
Those little interactions during shows, like
the transmuters are the coolest ones though.
I think the transmute. It was like that was a transmute ability.
No, that's an emit ability.
Yeah,
punch. Yeah.
Okay. No. To split yourself in two. He split himself.
What was this nigga doing? He was teleporting and
he split. No, the guy he was fighting was the guy who was boxing.
Oh, he was fighting two. Okay,
the other guy split in two.
Because I'm like, this nigga had every power.
That's a waste of your time. It was a waste of your time to like build an ability where you split in two.
Right, I see what you're saying.
Because like you should have just headed off in a completely different direction.
Right. Okay. I think the coolest abilities are the transmuters though, because like Killua, that's a transmuter. Hisoka, that's a transmuter. Who else is a transmuter? I'm trying to think. The transmuters are just lit, bro. Like that's just so fucking fire to me.
Well, what was Buddy's name? It was Knuckle and
Shoot.
Yeah, Shoot's ability was pretty.
Shoot
fire.
the goat. Yeah, Shoot cool. Where he just put you in a cage. That shit was cool.
who was teleporting buddy? His shit was gas.
Nav?
Yeah, Nav's
Oh,
shit
yeah.
was gas, but he was ass.
I think Nav is a emitter. I believe he would be an emitter.
Would you? Then was the big swole buddy purple smoke, deep smoke,
Deep Purple.
deep purple.
Yeah, Deep Purple.
Was he just
Manipulator.
That's
Yeah.
gas.
Yeah.
That was gas.
Deep Purple's hard.
Deep purple's hard.
Yeah, Deep Purple is super hard.
Because he was like, fuck it, bro. You fighting 80,000.
Yeah,
Like, you
Deep
have
Purple
no
is
clue what's
fire.
going on.
I fucks
Yeah.
with Deep Purple. That's my shit. Yeah, Deep Purple cool as fuck.
Deep
Yeah.
purple was fire.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah. Man, I cannot wait for this new shit to come out tomorrow, bro. I'm so hyped to watch this new Blue Lock. Like, I honestly cannot tell y'all how hyped I am for Blue Lock, man. I'm really hyped for this new season of Vinland Saga, though.
Yeah,
I'm really hyped for
same.
that. Because Thorfinn got a little bit older.
Yeah.
We gonna see Thorfinn get a little older. I would assume he's probably chilled out a little bit. I don't
doubt
know,
it.
but
I really doubt it.
I feel like he's probably chilled out a little bit. He probably got a little
I mean,
older.
but he's always been pretty chill. Like,
What?
nigga,
Thorfinn?
he
Chill?
He could have tried to fight that nigga every day, but he was like,
He
nah.
did.
Not every day.
Yes, he did.
He was cooling for a little while.
The nigga, all he did was try to fight him every day. Askeladd only let him fight him every once in a while, but every single day that nigga tried to fight him.
Nah. Well, either way, hopefully he chilled out, but I don't think he did. He's still finna be a hot-headed ass nigga.
Nah, I think Thorfinn gonna be a lot more chill this season.
Nah,
I'm kinda hyped to
I
see
like
that.
seeing him fight hot-headed and not focused in all that shit. Nah, that's not him.
I
That's
think he
not
gonna
him.
be a lot more chill. I think he gonna be a lot.
He probably
more
will
wise.
be
He
because
gonna be a
he's
lot
older
more-
and a little more mature. He doesn't have anything to be hot headed about because
Exactly.
of Ashlad, but like I don't know. I'm hoping that he's not. I hope he's still a hot headed ass little nigga.
Nah, that ain't it. I hope he's grown a little bit. I hope we get to see his growth and what's been going on. Because season 1 of Vinland Saga was fire.
Yeah.
That was a really, really good season 1. So hopefully season 2 we get to see a little bit. Because season 1 of Vinland Saga wasn't really about Thorfinn like that.
Yeah, it really wasn't. It revolved around a lot of different people.
You could argue that the main character of season 1 of Vinland Saga was Askeladd.
Ashlad was very important. They tried to make the prince important, but didn't really do a good job at it.
No, the main character was pretty much Askeladd. Like,
Yeah.
I think he was probably the main character, and I hope that in season 2 we get to see a lot more of Thorfinn and see more of him and his growth. And I hope that's what we get to see.
I think that they're probably gonna expand, or I'm hoping that they expand the cast a little bit more too, because now there's so many people that aren't really not only gone but aren't as prominent. So like,
Yeah, well, we're gonna meet new people.
like all
for
of
sure.
Ashlad's crew is like,
Yeah, we're gonna meet new people for sure.
Yeah, but
This
I hope
is
they're
interesting.
good new characters. Like I know we're gonna get a lot more, but if they're trash, I'm gonna be upset.
You know, this shit
Because
gonna
they
be
had
fire.
such cool like supporting characters like Thorkel, Ashlad, the barbarian, Bjorn or whatever. He was pretty chill. Like they had some dope supporting characters. So I hope we get to see more of those.
Yeah, no, Vinland Saga going crazy. I need more Vinland Saga. That
Hopefully
shit-
we like go back and see his family a little bit more. Like we ain't really seen what them niggas up to at all.
I don't care about his fam at all.
I fucks with the family. His sister is chill.
What's her name?
Damn. I mean she's still chill.
Because she don't matter.
She's chill.
She don't matter in the slightest.
I need to see some more Leif Erikson, man.
Thank you.
Wherever the fuck Leif Erikson at, I need to see him.
Leif Erikson?
Yes, bro.
I don't think we're going to see Leif
Leif
Erikson.
Erikson, the GOAT, bro. We need to see more of him.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see
Hopefully
no Leif
he's
Erikson.
out traveling, got some more stories, man.
I don't think so.
Nah, we're gonna see Leif Erikson.
All right.
We're definitely gonna see Leif Erikson.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
I guess we'll
Once
see.
the second season open up with Leaf Erikson.
The story
Oh,
of
shit.
Leif Erikson.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Them
Oh.
some of the best parts.
Another thing that's coming out soon. Season 3 Demon Slayer, February.
Yeah,
February,
yeah.
we got Season 3 Demon
Yes,
Slayer.
bro. I'm really hyped for that. I finally get to see like Muichiro really go crazy. I've been waiting for that nigga, man. Been
Which one is
waiting for
that?
him. That's the mist breathing.
What does he look like?
Long black and teal hair. He has like teal eyes, teal jacket.
Oh, maybe for some reason, I don't think I.
He's
that-
mist breathing.
That's the snake nigga?
Nah,
Oh.
it's
oh.
mist.
Mhm. Do you know who that is? Yeah, I don't know who that
It's
is.
like the really short
I
dude.
sleep.
Yeah, I'm sleep on, bro.
Oh, he seems fire. I want to see more of him, and of course, Meat too. I don't really care that much about it. Like,
Which
I
one
like
is
the
Meat?
Love breathing, pink and green hair.
Oh, I know Meat.
Yeah. So I like her, but I don't know the little whip sword. It's not that cool. Like,
I guess I'm gonna have to
whatever.
see, because, bro, like when it comes down to Demon Slayer, season 1 of Demon Slayer, I think season 1 of Demon Slayer was really good. I think it was like an 8. And everybody was hyping it up, and I was frustrated because people were hyping it up so much, but I didn't think it was as good as everyone was saying. Season 2 of Demon Slayer, that's when I was like, oh, okay, like, this got some shit. This one of them ones.
Mugen Train.
Exactly. Nah, it wasn't Mugen Train that turned me up. What turned me up was the entertainment district. I was like, oh. So I'm hoping season 3 can keep that upward trajectory and really lock Demon Slayer in as one of those solidified goats of anime.
I mean, it's called the Swordsmith arc, so I feel like it's gotta be fire. We finna see a lot more.
That's what it's called? Okay,
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's gonna solidify itself as like one of those top.
You don't think so?
I don't know if it's gonna be like Tengen.
I think it's gonna be
Gyuto.
like Dragon Ball Z, where like all the niggas who like watch anime know this one, and then it's gonna be like.
But it's still good though. What do you rank the Demon Slayer series as a whole right now? Season 1 and 2, if you had to rank the whole thing, what number would you give it out of 10?
I would like a 7.9.
That's it?
I wouldn't. I'm not sitting. I am not like jaw dropping, waiting for the next season. I am like, when this shit comes out, I'm definitely gonna watch it.
What about you, E?
Like 8.59.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning more towards. I think 8.5 is where I'm going. 8.5.
They haven't given me a full reason to like really care about shit yet. Like shit's not hectic, right? Like it's not like, oh my god, the
entertainment
demon
district was
is gonna
hectic.
kill everybody if we don't get him now. They're just kind of looking for a nigga who's up to bad. Like it's not really like he's. It's not like there's a set day. I'm not like okay. Like with all of Avatar. I am waiting for the comment. All of Avatar, I'm waiting for the comment. All of Naruto, I know eventually Sasuke and like Naruto are gonna come to a head. Like I'm waiting on.
But we know Kibutsuchi and Tanjiro gonna have to scrap.
Yeah, but that I haven't. I have no reason to like really place stake in that besides like Tanjiro like lost his whole family and like that's fucked up. But like they didn't really make me care about that. The only reason I even like care about the show now is because like it has been it slowly grew into more and more like I just don't know. It hasn't hit that level of that shit is good, right? If I was putting somebody on the anime, that's a good anime to start.
Yeah, I could use it as a starter.
Yeah, like you could use it as a starter for sure. But I'm not sitting there like fiending for the next season, right?
I'm not fiending for it, no.
Like My Hero, I was fiending for the next season.
Right.
Like, JJK, I am fiending for the next season.
Boy.
I like Chainsaw Man. I'm like, yo, they could drop some more of that shit. That shit was fire.
Right.
I'm not fiending for like that the way I was fiending for these other shows.
Okay, I can let you get that off. I got a question for y'all though. When we look at the grand scheme of the Demon Slayer world, right? And we look at how quick people like Hashira die and all types of shit in that. Do y'all think Tanjiro and his group deserve to be Hashira where they are right now?
Where they are right now?
Probably.
I wouldn't be mad at all. Yeah, sure.
I'm kind of confused why they aren't Hashira.
Lower 6? Who else didn't done that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think Tanjiro and them are Hashira level. Especially Tanjiro is a Hashira level.
Tanjiro's clearly Hashira level.
Yeah, he's Hashira level.
Yeah,
he wasn't getting smoked like Buddy. Buddy was getting smoked, and if
who you talking about?
Three Wives, Buddy.
Tengen.
Yeah, Tengen.
I mean, he landed a hit on really the killing blow on Gyutaro. He got a hit on Akaza. Like he's really good.
At this point, like Tanjiro is. What? Oh, you don't count the Akaza hit? Yeah, me either. But
I mean, he still landed a little.
Yeah, I don't count the Akaza hit.
But like you, I'm not feeling that.
Yeah,
like,
I don't count the Akaza
He
hit.
landed a hit.
You said he was doing no.
Yeah,
he landed a hit. Either way,
but neither was Tengen.
Was doing work Zenitsu was doing work. Tengen got smacked up.
Nigga was putting in work.
He was putting in work.
At the
got
end,
smacked.
once he
got
woke back
smacked
up,
Oh
He
yeah.
got smacked up.
he woke up first.
Yeah.
I think right now, Tanjiro could be a Hashira. Like, first off, almost all the Hashira became Hashira in like months of first start. He's already been a Demon Slayer longer than almost all the Hashira that are there right now.
And they all suck. Based on
What?
the demons, them niggas suck.
The Hashira?
Yes.
Yeah, like
Them demons are strides ahead
Okay,
of the
well, yeah,
Hashira.
compared to the Hashira, I mean, the Hashira are trash compared to the demons. But, like, compared to the other Demon Slayers, they're lit for real. Like, they are turned. But so is Tanjiro.
I'm like, if we're
Not
talking
for
about
real,
niggas
though.
with the
Like,
black
them
outfits,
niggas get
them niggas
smoked
suck.
all the time. Like,
But that's
the
what I'm
same
saying.
way normal Demon Slayers get smoked, Hashira get smoked. Like,
Nah.
they almost put 2 Hashira in the pack. This season, they almost put 2 of them niggas in the pack.
But look at what kind of demons those
normal
are.
Demon Slayers, yes.
Normal Demon Slayers
they be
lose to
dying.
normal demons.
Yeah. The Hashira, like, they're not gonna
But
lose
these
to,
are
like,
also
a base
weaker.
level
Like,
demon.
Tengen seems to be a weaker Hashira.
He is. I think he's the weakest Hashira, right?
No, that's
He-
Shinobu.
He was
Oh, okay.
buns. He was getting beat up.
I mean, yeah.
He was getting straight
Against a top
yes,
5, I think?
it was 5 and 6.
But when you look at they were both 6.
Yo,
But
yeah,
when you
okay.
when you look at him, Tengen also is a shinobi.
yeah,
So when he was doing his shinobi shit, because look, when he pulled up behind Daki, the nigga was lit, face to face. Yeah, nigga wasn't really. You know what I'm saying? But when it was time to snake somebody, the nigga was turned
Yeah.
because he was raised as a
yeah,
ninja.
but that ain't doing shit. Not to demons.
I mean,
It clearly wasn't doing shit. Oh, you cut her whole head off. GG.
anybody else he would have won though.
Anybody else? Yeah.
Anybody else, but like.
Daki
She
got
just
fucked
happened
up
to have
pretty
another
early.
one in there.
Daki got fucked up pretty early. Like, it was once Gyutaro came out where it was problems.
Yeah,
Nah, she didn't get fucked up pretty early.
she got fucked up.
She got fucked
Pretty
up
quick.
She
pretty
fucked up Tanjiro and Nezuko, and then he had to like.
Oh,
she
yeah,
took
he-
a hell of motherfuckers. Like,
So let's be honest. Tengen is a scrub, nigga. I'm gonna be honest. They're not that.
Tengen is a
I'm
scrub.
not-
though.
yeah, I'm
they're-
not disagreeing with
They're
you.
not much higher than like the normal Demon Slayer, and the shit Tanjiro's doing. Yeah, you could
Yeah.
argue he's already up there.
But we ain't really seen what the rest of them niggas can do. Obanai was making it seem like Tengen was a bitch.
but we got 2
Tengen is a
open
bitch.
spots, bro.
He was ready to quit.
Yeah,
he was like, oh,
but-
is that a top 6?
That don't make you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I thought you said afterwards. Because
Oh.
afterwards, nigga, I would have quit too.
He was gonna quit.
Nigga lost his arm and eye.
He was
and
gonna
then-
quit before.
No, but Obanai, like, after the fight, like, when he was tapped out, he was like, wow, y'all really almost died fighting this nigga. Like, y'all suck.
Yeah, well, the nigga's also upper 6, and ain't nobody else done that. So fuck you, nigga.
I don't know. We don't know what Obanai could do. Like, he seems
He
like...
ain't taking on the upper 6. I know that.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm gonna be honest. A nigga can't talk to me. You ain't done shit.
Yeah,
You ain't done shit comparable.
you ain't taking on the upper
No,
6.
like think about that. Like in the grand scheme, you ain't done shit comparable. You're like when we're talking about this feat, no one's done it. No one has even seen any of these niggas. I saw one and killed him.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
You could actually not speak to me. Like, you would start talking about, oh, it took all that. I'm like, shit, nigga, I did more yesterday than you've ever done.
Facts.
Ever. It was like, let's get it straight. Like, everything you've done does not add up to this. So you're dog shit compared to me.
Yeah.
It's like, when there will be stories, there will be legends of me. Nobody's going to talk about you. You're going to die in about 2 months.
So the thing about the
I'm
new
be a
Demon,
hater.
but the new Demon Slayer season, I think Tanjiro should be a Hashira because one, there are 2 empty spaces now.
Yeah.
Because Rengoku up out of here,
Dead.
Tengen tapped out.
Dead.
There's 2 empty spaces, and Tanjiro is probably the strongest Demon Slayer that's not a Hashira right now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So we might as well just put him in the spot.
Maybe Sleep Zenitsu ahead of him, but like Sleep Zenitsu is a different
Sleep
demon.
Zenitsu is different.
Well,
He different.
my thing is, we lost Rengoku. Tanjiro is flame breathing. So, I mean, no, not flame breathing.
Son.
Hinokami. So,
Yeah.
he could take that spot. Sound breathing. Beast is related to it. So, I mean,
Well, they're all related to each other.
well, he's
in a way.
Beast is closely related to sound breathing. It's like a direct string off.
Yeah, but like those are pillars that don't have to be there. Like there are certain pillars that have to be there, like fire, water, and something else, right?
Yeah.
Probably like
Earth or stone.
Yeah,
like stone.
but like the other ones like change.
Yeah.
Insect.
Yeah, like we don't need insect or what's the other nigga with the snake? Or like, what's his
Serpent.
It's serpent breathing.
Obanai?
Yeah,
I believe he's serpent breathing.
that's whack.
We ain't seen it yet.
This
if it's
nigga got
super
all
stealthy?
the beasts. She got all the incest. This nigga just got one. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that.
I mean, it ain't gonna
at
work.
least reptile breathing. At least give me a category.
I don't know.
He
I
got a
don't know.
point.
Yeah.
At least you could like maybe
I mean,
he
the
could break
name
into
don't
some
what make
bird
it
breathing,
based.
right? Like
We ain't seen Shinobu do nothing but butterflies. Like,
But she insect. You know what I'm saying? Like at least give him a
but what if she
subcategory.
only has butterflies? Like what if she's the insect Hashira but only has butterflies?
Well, she did a great job naming her shit then. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
I don't give a fuck about naming your shit.
Yeah.
Your shit could be named the Dookie Hashira. I don't care. If you killing niggas, you're up there.
nah, I care.
You can be the Dookie Hashira. I don't care, bro.
Nah, I'm on your ass. Your name's
He-
the
no,
Duke.
he's
He's on your
ass.
ass. He's on your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. But I think we get an episode out here unless anybody got anything else to say.
Man.
Nah. All right, man. We hyped for next week, bro. Cannot wait for these new episodes to come out. We got some heat on the way, man. We got some heat. Blue Lock, My Hero, Villain Saga. Oh, Trigun. That's another one that's coming out.
That's brand new.
Yeah, that's a new one. I think it's a remake of something that came out in the 90s.
Gas.
Yeah.
But everybody is saying that that's another one. Let me see exactly what it's
They
called.
need to remake Initial D.
Initial D is fire.
Yeah, if they remade that, but like 2022, oh shit.
It's called Trigun Stampede.
2023, my bad.
Yeah, you
Shit.
tweaking. It's called Trigun Stampede. Yeah, that's coming this week. That's apparently it's fire. It's not a remake. It's similar to an anime that came out a long time ago, and people say that this is one of them ones that's gonna be fire. So I'm looking.
3D?
Yeah, that's the 3D one. It's the 3D Trigun Stampede. But everybody's saying it's gonna be fire, so I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, Trigun slaps.
If it's 60 FPS, I'm ready for it.
The
bro.
trailer looked alright. It looks like it's decently done.
My only problem be like they rendered like the actual rendered shit be in 30 and then the video be in 60 like as if that's good enough. I'm like, no, it's got to be rendered 60, do it 60. Everything will look smooth. It's just it be real block movement for 3D sometimes.
Yeah.
Hopefully-
certain things don't be like real. You know when something takes some damage 2D, there's nothing like it.
Yeah, hopefully it's good.
'Cause
So
they don't
I'm
fix
looking forward to this Trigun. A lot of people have said this is gonna be fire, so I'm looking forward to Trigun. And yeah, anybody got anything left to say?
Make sure you comment what your what was who's the best Hokage, right? No, who's the worst? Tell me the worst and give me a explicit reason. Like I need the third Hokage is the worst and he's the worst because, and then you can finish the rest of that off. Yeah, make sure you I already said comment. Share this with your homies if you haven't already.
Facts.
Join the Discord because
Facts. We got some cool shit going on in Discord. We got some dope ass people in there. It's fun ass conversation. The link should be right below. Go ahead, hit that. But yeah,
and join the Minecraft server because we need more heads in there.
that's fire too. Yeah, the Minecraft server been going crazy. So thank y'all for checking us out. We appreciate the fuck out of y'all, and we will catch y'all next week. Hey, and watch them ads, bro. Them ads be hitting, so go ahead and watch them ads. We out. Peace.